quiet out of respect. But now every fake move go meet response. Justice no dey sleep, and neither do I. J for Imole. One love.
No, the question is if he has over 300 people here on this platform that who know Adura before Mohbad mine. This or what they say who sabi somebody.
This is what gets me mad, that we are the one making all small boys feel like they are relevant. If VDM has any evidence, make it carrying evidence, shut these people mad. No need to say that VDM has an evidence, he has watched the video, and these guys are perambulating, no ranting.
And they are feeling important.
Don't be banting, don't be bantering with them, exchange. That doesn't nobody have evidence. When you hear me say nobody has evidence, just hear me, just believe and so nobody get any evidence, anything, nobody don't watch anything. Because it's not how to allow these guys go. You will answer them. To understand with power, maybe in the next one day, 2 days, you are top. But everybody is just
I don't. The last time I said he should knock them petition.
Even the thing that he posted, the thing he posted.
Make he knock petition. Say I demand for phone forensic. You guys did not do any phone forensic on this case. For the whole case now. No forensic was done.
Let me tell you what VDM should be doing right now. Okay, one, VDM should write a petition. Okay, the things I said what Shito should do then. You should write a petition of conspiracy suspected in Mohbad's death and call for the Nigerian police to investigate the case as they're supposed to do it. Otherwise, he will be in the streets to tell Nigerians about his wickedness, that these people are. Okay, and then call them out. Believe me, police will do the necessary investigation. We need police to investigate. Nobody has evidence. If we have evidence, we will only use our evidence to go and arrest them, because with our evidence, don't tell me BDM has one video right now, okay, and then he's bantering words with Adura. He's saying he wants to interview Adura. You don't need to interview Adura. Once you already have an evidence, you have something with you. Like, I mean, don't need to stress yourself.
Paparano. Are you saying that the police they don't have evidence of what happened?
That's what I'm saying. That we need to make them bring it out. They are not cooperating.
If everything that they bring out is what they see now, if they tell you that this is what they see, they brought something else for you now.
They can do better.
Paparano, I spoke with a police officer that I know for my family. For that Ikorodu, they know what happened. I beg. Okay, when you ask them to go and do autopsy, when you ask them to go and do autopsy, did they bring results out? Did they bring results of autopsies out? They brought it out now, so they will bring one. At least when they give you results, you can't say they didn't do anything.
I swear, Mohbad is the problem of all of this justice. I swear. Every time I just want to, sometimes I don't like to drag those kids because there's nothing to gain there. You won't be embarrassing yourself at this point. We give Mohbad all the money to do the investigation so we can have something to bank on. For example, imagine right now Mohbad did his autopsy and it shows a result that Mohbad died out of poison, whatever. That would have been our argument. We would have stick on our evidence.
You see,
from our evidence point of view. But Mohbad, they destroy everything and they render us ranted. They render us useless.
Let me tell you, the people that held Baba Mohbad hostage, they know exactly what they were doing. How can you tell a man, a full-grown man, that gave you a job to do, that he cannot see the job you gave him until you submit it to somebody else first?
Exactly. That's what I want to say.
It doesn't make sense. They gave you court order. Go ahead and do this thing. You ask for family pathologist. You ask for autopsy by the family, private autopsy. The court granted you. You got your pathologist. You paid him.
If do the job, he would have denied that result. He would have said, "I don't want this result."
Then give us results. He said we cannot see it until we read it in court.
He has the ground, right, to tell the court, "I need more time. The result that I have is unprecedented, unexpected."
That's what he's just doing with the DNA now.
The judge has been giving Mohbad grace since last year, June, October, almost 4 months. They will give him more grace. All right, but this man went outside the result because it's their plan.
Papa, I'm not disputing what you are saying, but at the same time, you know, all these people behind this spying of Mohbad, They planned this thing very well. Imagine, Muiwa just came from nowhere. Muiwa doesn't know Mohbad. Mohbad doesn't know
Guresi.
Muiwa.
The one Mohbad.
Guresi just came from nowhere. So these people are planted. They planned this whole thing very well.
Do you think if we have a good person have to say to Mohbad, do you think they will accept that result? They will tell that pathology. If you can't show us, let's know what you have. Come, we don't need it. How can you tell pathology that, tell them that they have to read the result in court? Is there any court CTC that states so? They were all cheated and played. And when I have foolish people coming and say, what did Baba do? Baba jeopardized J4M. Because
It's not Baba.
no evidence.
Not only Baba.
The man should be responsible. Money was contributed in his name.
Not only Baba.
Baba is the leader. Baba is the one in the forefront. He has the right.
No.
He has the right to say he doesn't want them
not
again.
Baba.
Baba did his own.
They say,
So the son now. Okay, now if I'm dragging Baba Mohbad right now, what do they tell me? They say Baba Mohbad is his son. I shouldn't drag him, right? It's his son that died. So we contributed money so that you can get just for your son. It means it's a useless father. It's irresponsible man. Because
okay, but Paparano, let me say something.
Did Muyiwa's son die? No. Did Guresi's son die? No. If Mohbad was Sanshitu's son, do you think Sanshitu will do like this? No. If Mohbad was Guresi's son, do you think they would do this nonsense? No. Because the man is stupid. That's why this happened.
Yes, but Paparano, let me say something.
Nonsense.
See, these juices, let me speak now. Let me speak. I will let you speak too.
I wasn't talking, madam.
Okay, I was hearing your voice.
No, okay. I wasn't even saying anything.
Okay. Paparano, whereas Baba Mohbad has his own faults and he jeopardized this justice because he didn't really come out fully to tell us the absolute truth about what happened in that house. And I believe that he himself is aware of what happened to his son in that house, even though he changed his mind later. He didn't want to go with the script any longer. But even with or without Baba Mohbad, the police should do their work. Okay, look at what Wumi said in this voice note that we're listening to in the last 24 hours or 48 hours. This girl, the driver said something happened at 3 a.m. in the morning. Her team has been denying it since. But with this voice note now, Wumi came out and said 3 people actually came out, Ryder, Bami, and Darosha. And that they went to try to bring a pharmacist to the house to come and treat Mohbad. That was why they went out. And the driver had told us that they said Mohbad was bleeding. And this same Wumi told us that the Mohbad, he only had a scratch, that it wasn't a bad whatever like that. Now, these people said they got home at 2 a.m. in the morning. By 3 a.m., people were rushing out to go and look for help for a bleeding Mohbad. And they think that everybody is stupid. Which time did Mohbad used to go and be playing with his friends downstairs while he was bleeding? And at what point did they decide to rush out at 3 a.m.? Because that was just barely 1 hour from after they got home. Because they said they got home around 2 a.m. If they got home around 2 a.m. and they were already rushing out at 3 a.m., it means that something happened as they were going home or as they got home. You understand? So everything is so close. Okay. And then that Monday, after this whole thing happened, nobody went to that house according to nobody was allowed in. So when you look at the sequence of activities in that the Mohbad's matter, you will know that definitely something terribly happened that night, that Sunday stroke Monday. And the whole of Monday, nobody was allowed into that house. That was the time they were using it. So it's only people around that would have seen maybe some movement. But nobody's willing to speak because people are being gagged. But you see, whether they like it or not, the truth will come out. So anyway, let me allow other people to speak because I'm just thinking if they go home at already rushing out at what happened? What really happened? They should speak to that. What happened in the house? And Mohbad died in the house. At least Yabo Josh was very
emphatic about. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question, please? Okay. All these points you brought out now, do you think the police are going to listen to all of them? They in the CTC, what they have said to them, and they are going to be listening to all their interview outside? Do you think the police have that time?
That's exactly where I'm going with this. Look, these people are hearing all these things. They are seeing all these videos. People are pushing this information to them, but they have decided that they don't want to do anything about it. But you see, as long as we don't relent, we
Who
keep
is
talking.
pushing the information to them?
Don't worry.
Have
People are on this
Baba
platform.
lawyer? No,
I said,
wait. Has she too put any
don't
document
worry
together
about
and
Shitu. Shitu
gave
can't do
it to the
jack.
police
Shitu is
since?
working on the same script.
And then that's why we are
It's not.
blaming Baba. Don't say they should not blame Baba, because Baba knows everything. He should have tell his lawyer, oh, he is listening
I
to
didn't
TikTok
say don't
every
blame
day.
Baba.
People
I
are
said not
analyzing
only
to him.
Baba. Southside, did
It's
you hear
only
me?
Baba.
I
It is
said
only
it is
Baba
not. No, we
that's
can't blame only
supposed to
Baba because
carry the blame.
police didn't
It
do
is
any
only Baba. I didn't know
investigation.
why.
Southside.
That's how.
We are
Yes,
all
but
Nigerians, but we know that
if you
other
want
country police
justice,
does their work now. Whether Baba does anything
is
or
it
not,
flex?
1 minute. 1 minute.
it's not only Baba. Baba is at fault, 100%. But he is
Exactly.
not alone in this matter
Please
of
wait.
destroying justice. That's what I'm saying.
Wait 1 minute. Please, let us know at what point people are blaming Baba and at what point people are blaming the government. When we are blaming the government, let us let it be. Let it be meaningful. Let it be reasonable. The reason why we are blaming the government, okay, is because we believe the government has omitted some certain investigation. They were supposed to try to find out more about the CCTV footage to see how they can get the camera that was in that house. One, we expected them to do phone forensic, a genuine one. We also expected them to do autopsy toxicology that was genuine, right? So we are blaming them from that angle. We think they have not done so well, okay? Which, if they had done well, Adibin, they have done well. Repeating, Adibin, the police have done well. I will repeat it 10 times. Adibin, the police have done well. 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 Adibin, the Nigerian police have done well. Adibin, the Nigerian police have done well. Some ears will still not hear me. Adibin, the Nigerian police have done well. There will be no need for public to contribute millions of naira to go over the same thing again. We contributed so much money to go over the process because it wasn't done so well. Because now we now trust another process. We blame the first, you blame the first person, they don't know how to do the job. You give your job to 3 master. Okay? You invite 3 master to come work with you at your home. This one come work with you. You said you're not pleased. The other one came work with you. You said you're not pleased. Third one came work with you, you're not pleased. You are the problem. Baba Mohbad embarrass us, makes us nuisance. Government gave us result. We say we are not pleased. It's not good. Now we contributed money. Give it to the man we trust. He too went bring the same thing again. We are the one that are nuisance. Right? We said government owned was not genuine. Is that not the point? That they were not genuine. Okay. Now the one that we trust, we all contributed for. Do you know how painful it is? When we are saying about destroy, jeopardize judgment bad, let nobody give any excuse. Why did we go that route? Because government didn't do their job. If government has done their job, nobody will think about Mohbad. This conversation will not be necessary. Nobody will be saying he jeopardized it. He jeopardized it because the task was given to him. And they listed many things that they want to do with the objectives. There's so many objectives that if money was contributed, they will do this, they will do that, they will do that, they will do that. All of these things listed, not even half of it was done. And there was not even any genuinity with any of them. There's no genuinity with any of them.
And we're all on the same page with that, Paparano. I think we're on the same page because
exactly. I want us to know why we are blaming them, because we rely on them. Government, we can't rely on government. That's why we came to rely on them.
Yes. We wanted a second way out because we know we're not making
a double jeopardy. Double jeopardy.
Yeah, because we saw we're not making any headway with the police.
Anybody can see us. Even Shagun, this boy can call us nuisance. Anybody can walk up and call us nuisance. Because what do we have to show? Just making mouth. We left government. Now we went to our own individual. We did our own. They say, what did you guys get in your own? Inconclusive.
Paparano, who are discharged?
And shouting after we have done our own.
The people in charge also are public. They're also public. Eguesi is a public. Muyiwa is a public. Andy is a public. People that are working with Baba, Bukky Jesse, they are public. So they are still public.
No. Look at the difference. Look at the difference.
Those people are not public.
The difference is
inner caucus with Baba.
No, we can't go say they're public. Okay, they are members of the public, no problem. But the thing is, this man,
except Andy pulled us a long time ago.
He allowed himself to be used against people who mean well for justice. Let's even say every other person doesn't mean well. Does Berekete doesn't mean well? Does Berekete too not mean well?
No.
Does Berekete too not mean well for justice?
No, sir, Berekete meant well now, but Baba ran away now.
Why did he leave Berekete?
No.
Him and his handlers planned.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that. Capital letter that Berekete meant well. Fine. Berekete might have intention of that, but do you know where power touch power?
Berekete said I was a good lawyer. Why did you take their lawyer?
There's no power touch anything.
Okay. Why not make Berekete not come publicly and said, "See, I am out of this thing because this is what I noticed. This is what I noticed."
Thank you very much. What made Mohbad to not come tell us what happened between him and Berekete? Because both
every time people ask Baba,
because there are people that planted Gwesi, Muyiwa, even Berekete, they reach out to Berekete. So they track the man.
His son, right? Lost his son, right? Who should be more aware? Who should be more painful? Baba Mohbad.
Baba Mohbad, definitely.
But he's laughing and dining with them and sharing the public money with them. Mohbad is not Guresi's son. If Mohbad was Sanshitu, Guresi or Muyiwa's son, do you think this autopsy will bring it like this, inconclusive, and they will agree to it simply like that? This man agreed. They went to Corona Inquest and be asking pathology, were you paid completely? They have been pepper them. I'm telling you. They quickly ran to the DPP. They are fighting the case against DPP. And this foolish bio, let me show you something. Let me educate this guy. That skipped my mind. Because I don't know. It's like this is the only platform whereby we take time to address the misleading. Okay, let me say, I hope I get it. I share that.
Paparano, people should watch Rich Grace page. You should go and see Baba, the way the man is behaving, as if he's not even in any pain or anything. So people came from America to come and visit him. If you see the way Baba, hey.
Let me see. Oh God,
if you see
where I put this video. That man is a disappointment. It's a disappointment. It's a big
very big one. Very shameful.
No doubt, but there are so many parties that worked with Baba to destroy justice.
Rich Grace that don't have even nyash.
Exactly. How do you know this man knows what he's doing? Right? If you mean well, you will not last with him. Why? Why is he attracted to those who doesn't mean well? Why does he enjoy what those ones are doing? He's a pastor. He's an experienced man. I don't want to say he knows what he wants. There's what they discuss. There are things they discuss. I think me and you, we have that power to secretly hear what comes out of Mohbad in the private. I swear this is on. As a man thinketh, he do it. Come on now. As a man thinketh, he do it. Most of the things they are doing is out of the abundance of how they think behind the scene that this thing plays out. What don't we have?
No, Paparano. The question here.
Rich Grace that don't have nyash. Juices. Rich Grace that don't have nyash before. Now Rich Grace don't have nyash.
Why you go to look?
She have nyash now.
See, the thing is that
justice money. Paparano, na justice money. Don't give nyash.
Public is the issue. Public is the problem.
Justice money.
From the beginning, Baba never said I came outside for justice. And this thing is very easy for people to understand. But the more you go to that Baba, coming outside, I'm not saying it to be necessary. Because he never came out that he wants justice. It's we public that want justice, and we are the one that handle it the way we want to handle it. We public that want justice.
Actually, he came out that he wanted justice. We just didn't understand the type of justice he wanted.
Please, he never did.
He said he wanted to know what happened to his son and he wanted to know the paternity of his child. That's his own type of justice. But how he was looking for who quiet his son, we didn't quite understand. We thought we were all thinking along the same line until things started to unfold. And we found out that he didn't really quite mean the kind of justice that we're looking for.
Guys. Okay. All of a sudden, let's quickly educate our representative. Bayo. This is Bayo. Pick these girls call again. This is Super Vibe, but I think they're on Super Vibe platform. Listen to his representative. A very trusted. They love to be lied to. Yeah, what Bayo is saying here. This is what they are thinking in their head. With me, they can't try this nonsense because immediately I will correct it. They can't sit and get away with nonsense like this. Listen, please.
Let's hear it. Put it on speaker.
The same condition was raised at again. That if you want to speak the truth, some people have to be part of it. They were mentioning names of people that have to be part of the conversation where you want to speak the truth. You were mentioning Yamanek was part of the conversation. Mama said he's not interested in anything you have that is important to justice that you are fighting for. Give it to the lawyer. Which lawyer?
Lawyer compromise.
Which lawyer? And this foolish boy is saying this things even after just from Mohbad. They still have the guts to be speaking after J for him. Look at the nonsense they speak.
What I will never get over is the way mute first, sorry. The way their lawyer was bantering about the DNA, telling the other DNA man, the Wumi's lawyer, they said they are ready for DNA. Well, I was ready for DNA. And he was laughing and said, hey, what if one date? Date will not fall. He was making a joke about it.
That is how lawyers do. That is how they behave in court. That is how lawyers behave in court.
No, for a senior advocate of Nigeria,
yes, they always,
the seriousness of this case.
No. If you go to court, around court, that's how the way they talk, the way they chat to themselves.
Not knowing the date. Not knowing the date.
No, they always laugh between each other. It's not about.
Did you hear what we are saying?
No.
Yes, I know now. They are talking about the DNA.
Ready for DNA. And then the man said, he doesn't know. Then he turned to another man. The man that said, yes, it's next week. Is it not this week?
It's not the top on your list now. If you don't know the date of your case, it's not the date of the list. You have
you should even know the date. That is not even aware that they have been given a date.
The SCN
knows that. Not even remember the exact date, but you should be aware that a date has been given.
The SCN know that. The son know that the family is not serious. I'm serious.
The son serious?
No, it's not the fault of the son. It's not the fault of the son. It's what to present to the son.
No, don't come again. Everybody they say no to this. No be fault. No be fault.
Yeah.
And there go.
You were opportune to speak with a lawyer in justice for Mohbad, and you choose not to speak with that lawyer until you have your money on the call. And the man that with the case is not interested in being with you. I don't know why this fight they are having with boss man. This boss man that they are dragging, the boss man.
When they danced around him that night.
Yekude Yama egg. That the boss man is on the court about bad. He will bring Yekude, will bring some persons.
Anyway, I've already chatted with the supervisor because it was just unnecessary and highly uncalled for when we had that night.
Let them go and be showing their non-sensitive because, they just want to, you see, she understand. Supervisor is neutral. Let people leave that guy. I don't even want me to drag the guy, make them bring him into this nonsense. Make the guy just there,
he allowed them to use his platform to be doing practice.
No. They showed that scene. She come and she with one. Kilo come
my platform, Jenny. His platform has not always been peaceful.
Record the one so let it be, please. That's the thing. But let them show their stupidity. My mind. I have because when you look at it, all of them on that platform they agree. Okay, imagine for example, I have 10 Baba fans and they are talking. Mark or one kitchen, my lord, shin, continue pay your sin. Torí, at that moment, mo le wa ba show wọn jẹ́ pé you are lying, you are lying.
They are all critical thinkers.
I will let them enjoy themselves.
They're
Okay.
all critical dafties.
That same video.
Say criminal thinkers.
Before they leave, I will still address them attack. But I'll first let them enjoy.
That's why I love
That is your own style,
because
and
you will never allow people to go with false narrative.
They
You
won't
must
they won't
correct
be able
it.
to leave. You will allow them to express themselves, then you round them up and give it to them.
I bet leave gladiator, leave those gladiators.
And then they will start dropping one by one. Before you know it, Paparado will be the only one left on the platform.
You will see them on another platform, they will jump, they will quickly regard.
You know, really quickly go and gather somewhere else. They will regroup. Those people.
They keep running away from me, but something keep bringing them back. As in, something will just happen that will bring them back.
As we're here, they are here.
Fake account now. When you check now, those they are even using Chinese names now. They are using different Malawi.
Some of them are on the FYPO. They can drop in anytime.
They are using foreign names.
If they
now.
fall asleep, they can go and mistakenly press it, and they'll just find themselves.
It's just like what did they call this African TV? Where block me? He say he block me. Okay, but today he mistakenly jab off from window. He fall enter my lash.
Question about for real land be Mohbad.
That one painful.
Let it not go and hit his head like Mohbad.
When you are hiding from a platform and you are on the FYP, immediately you join that, you'll be running.
Because the moment you drop by mistake, they'll start cursing you now.
By mistake.
If someone like African TV block me, I go to ask myself, say, what I lose?
Nothing.
All right.
Maybe you go raise money for orphanage.
Moves that was done. You be on the call with this same man. All of a sudden, somebody else will join the.
I hear say chairman self block me.
It's a lie. Shama cannot block you.
Yes, now. They say block me.
Team is strong.
Anybody that wants to block anybody can block anybody
from me. You know, they think they also have fans. So as they are running with their camera down, their fans are.
Camera down fans.
Because of them.
Those are the new vocabulary I learned on TikTok.
People start calling my
camera down.
Camera down because of them. And the same people calling my platform camera down. I see that same people giving them privilege, giving them the chance to come and be. I say, our people want you with have this platform. You don't have my camera down. I respect myself. Right? The same people that you are insulting them that they are camera down. But the same people they are still on your own platform. You are giving them chance. So should I call your own new camera down or how?
You know, some people they need engagement.
No. Paparano, it's because those people that involve themselves in camera that are scientists. They know that to be scientists. So.
Okay, now we have expelled them out of our discipline. You know, in any discipline organization, when people misbehave, you expel them. So
yeah.
We have expelled them. Oh yeah.
I think admission letter cool.
They said they have been rusticated.
They can check. They always check Google.
What rusticating?
That's the language that they used to use those days.
Exactly. You're right.
Only the guy has been rusticated.
Oh, God of Israel.
Oh God. And you know, the what I don't like about the whole thing is the fact that, you see, you have issues with somebody that you hold in high esteem, that you have worked well with, and all of a sudden everybody is ganging up against the same guy. And it's like, the guy can do no right thing again. Everything he's doing is wrong. And I'm like, really? So that's why.
Because they are, like Mohbad said, they are friendly enemies. That's justice.
That means that in the
That's why
first place,
when I see people, you know, when I say, as anybody who entertain them, I automatically think you don't have brain to see what is going on. Because
whereas I will
you
not
have to
say,
be
whereas
judgmental sometimes. You have to know this person is wrong. Do you understand? Just like me right now, if I see two people, right, bantering, one I will try to check to get to the root of it. I will put myself in the both shoes. If I see that it's
Paparano,
something that is not
some,
worth it, right, I will just mellow. But if I see
whereas
that it's
not
totally wrong, I will
not
condemn that person.
Exactly.
Paparano,
Because
not
it will
all
come
of
to me
them.
too. If I don't
And
condemn it, that's
Ex-
snitching.
Paparano,
exactly.
listen to my opinion on
Exactly.
some of
Exactly.
those people. Whereas some of them are really truly for justice, eh? Some of them were actually positioned on your platform to try and unravel you. And
Thank
the
you very
moment
much.
they couldn't get it and they did everything,
No
they
fear.
got angry. So at the earliest opportunity, they flipped. And then they said, because the 360-degree turnaround is an
It was too fast.
Kilo
It
day, it
was
was
too
too
restricted.
fast and the hatred was just so deep.
Ah.
And
So it
I
means
said, what?
if you even have any real secret in their hand, oh my God,
Ah,
I would have
yeah,
been,
Boku. Oh.
By now you're off,
I would be
you
back
will
in
be
Ah,
gone.
in
existing.
fact, you will
You would
shut
have
down your
gone.
platform straight
And
because
that's what I'm waiting for.
You would
So,
have gone.
I am watching some people, and I know how they will end up. You see,
They
you
did
have to use your
everything to get
wisdom.
close to you. They
All
tried
this
to get
publicity
into
last.
you. They didn't get it.
But the
I
same
have
way I
to.
was treated, sooner or later, people are gonna treat you similarly. Then you will understand how it feels like.
No, because for people to now start saying that Paparano doesn't want justice, I'm like, eh, really?
Imagine.
At what
It's only
point
here for the
did he
gift.
switch to become anti-justice like that?
When you
If
even
he's
look at
saying,
the things that we offer, I mean, you'll be asking yourself, you'll be saying, how come? What is this one?
Paparano, you too much.
I mean,
the level, no. When you look at the level of analysis,
one,
when you look at the
only
level
one.
of analysis and engagement on this platform, and one thing that you did so well was the fact that you gave everybody the opportunity to air their
I even
views.
encourage them to
Yes, you encouraged everybody,
because I
even
see that
people that
that's how
were
it wants to be.
termed to be anti-justice. You allowed them to come to
Never know they
even
went to
get
be
their thought
behind the
process.
scene.
Why are
They
they
are
even
looking
thinking the way they
behind
are
the
thinking?
scene
We will
and
write book.
keeping
We
it
will
showing
write
it
books on Paparano platform.
how dangerous human being can be.
They are very dangerous. Very, very.
That's why I get mad. I say, if I see you, if I see any one of you around them, I will block you because I'll think you're with them. I swear.
No,
Kill it. Foul shit.
we listen to them
Yeah,
because
I
if
mean,
we didn't listen to them, we will not know how much they hate
I'm
what
telling
is.
you.
see, there are some people, eh? Me, I smell
It's
people
too
from
the
far. I
hatred is
can
just too
smell you
much and
from far
uncalled
who you
for. I
are.
couldn't understand it. I was wondering what did Paparano do to these people that
I
they hate
can
him
smell
so
you
much.
from far who you are. Immediately I notice you, I know the kind of person you are. I will be targeting you to you. I will let you to know that I know you. Those
And as
people,
I
eh?
happen to you, there are still some very close and smiling here too. But they too, they don't know I'm watching all of them. I'm watching everybody.
Many
Don't
of
even
them
try.
came. Many of them were assigned to this
The
platform.
more you smile at me, the more suspicious you are. So don't even try. There's no chance.
Many people were assigned to this platform, and when the moment they couldn't deliver the assignment, they got angry,
I want
and
to.
they became
You know, I remember,
they
I
became sworn
remember
enemies.
a day Bayo confessed that it was sent to you to come and take your location. Mo sọ pé,
Yes.
Bayo,
Bayo.
Bayo for that matter.
After what Bayo did with I am Yinka, you see, you should know that
He confessed now that he was sent to come and take.
Let him be sincere. Let him be sincere.
Bayo and I am Yinka's
Me not
victim.
wanting to show my location just because I don't want drama. I don't just want a lot of drama. But hey, do I look like somebody intimidated? If any of these kids see me on the way, can they even do some of this madness in
It's
front of
just
me?
the
Èmi
inconvenience.
ọmọ
It's
ayé,
the
àjẹ́,
inconvenience.
ó lè
There's
lọ sí
nobody
wàhálà
that is
àgbà
afraid
àyọ̀pá.
of anybody.
No fit see me stand dey there. You dey mad?
The
Now
Anyways,
good
inconvenience is
day.
my problem.
Now good day. The band
so
them
let's
were.
continue with our analysis. You go hear scoff
Okay.
one day. You go
All
hear
right.
scoff
So,
one day. I
Amina,
know
is
you
it
go
okay,
tó bá jẹ́
Paparano?
ìlú online, àwọn máa ṣòṣì kiri ni.
Okay, Paparano, can I speak?
Àwọn ọmọ
Paparano,
wẹ́wẹ́
can I
kids
speak
Wait,
now?
ni.
wait. Are they doing wait first? We are
Paparano, can I?
analyzing. Wait, we are analyzing.
Oh,
The opportunity is
Don't
so.
divert us. Oh.
I
We are
want to correct.
flowing.
I want to correct Bayo. Okay, please let's listen. He's coming there.
okay, go ahead.
Who is this on the call? Am I worried, Baba? Am I worried? Don't worry. He's fighting for justice. I don't want justice in it. You will not introduce the person to Baba Mohbad, but you are on the call with him, with the trust he have in you, with in the help you are trying to offer to him, and you are putting extra people that he does not know on the call. And the man was asking you, what's this thing? I said, Baba, don't worry. All of these things is what we know. We are collating, we are accumulating, we are just packing all these things up. And at the end of the day, we look at like, man, you guys do not really want justice. If you want justice, why are you putting people on the call with Mr. Mohbad? Why can you not introduce the individual on the call? Why would somebody come to say, Muiwa came to my house, I gave him money for food, I bought him tickets, and all of these things, you cannot prove it. All lies, speculations, downgrading and intimidation. Why? What do you stand to gain? Why with all of your atrocities you've done, injustice for Mohbad, why can you not prove that this man really has obstructed justice? Mr. Kemi Super sued Mr. Muiwa.
See the way this foolish body does the copy people that this boy can never get to, can never reach, get up to.
Papa no, fi payo payo ló pààyàn náà.
Oh my God, Ken.
Ṣe payo ṣe pa Mohbad jàre.
You are so stupid, by.
Ẹbí tó kọlọ ẹgbẹdẹ ló ṣiṣẹ́ dé ìṣòwò ló.
I don't even know what this guy is up to in life. It's just somebody that is so sad and lost and misplaced.
Even the sense of entitlement, as if now we be the owners of this justice, and it's how we say you should do it, you should do it. If we don't like determine how you do it,
no sense. Just hear the nonsense that you want to educate somebody. Let's hear. I want that part to come. That's what I'm waiting for.
Question of justice. It is civil. It is criminal. So cases. It is civil. It is criminal. And when he was able to speak with Mr. Wewa, he said, I petition you, I will need money to vacate the criminal cases I have against you. And the man said, why do you have to vacate it? You have sued me for civil case for obstruction of justice. Go ahead with the matter. Now, people cannot ask questions. Why? In any world, will you be, if you are suing the people of Anthony Ovaloba, you are suing Baba Mohbad. So why can people not ask questions? The civil and the criminal case of the Aloba that you have sued to say they are obstructing justice, what is the matter up to today? Nobody they ask questions, you don't want to ask questions, you just want to fly with someone that can, someone that has empty. Me, I will say this. I belong to a group. There's no shame, and in that group, we critically we analyze, and we don't go around to talk about things we've not investigated. We're not going to analyze the outcome of the show to be until we get the CTC. We apply for the CTC. It is 900 pages according to the magistrate. We will see that CTC, we will read it, we analyze it, and we will advise Aloba on the next step to take. Tomorrow,
chief advisor, Papa, you don't have button to press and laugh.
Tomorrow, on this same matter, we're going to be having the updates.
I thought Supreme said she already have the CTC. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
She said she has it, but they don't have it.
I want us to start reading it. I don't know these people, whatever they are, because they only thought they would never bring it out. So I hope Supreme share it with some of you.
No, it's the authority, the way he's paying it authoritatively that they will read it and they will advise Aloba on what to do next.
So Supreme, I hope you start reading the citizen step by step. And if you cannot read it, okay, just share with some persons on our platform here so that they can bring it up, read it. And I don't know, maybe you should share it with Mickey. Mickey is very strong, guys, a very strong soldier.
Some of us know how to read very well.
Mickey, because Mickey, Mickey know the year word. Mickey now one way as
Don't worry, we'll get it. All of us will get it soon.
fuck up, you treat your fuck up. Once and for all.
We'll get it.
All right.
You
So
know,
I just
you
want us
know
to,
that CTC front.
have it to begin to read it, okay? Because I don't, they never bring something out. Supreme was the first to bring the previous one out. Sure, you
Yeah.
remember? Yes.
Because of Bankole and Smith now, and since they blocked them.
So that we can know what is going on. These people, they like to keep us in darkness. Without Supreme, I don't think anybody will bring those things out. And we need it, right? If we start reading it right now, you see everybody will start craving for it. Share it to me now. Share it to me now. So we need it, okay? From tomorrow, next tomorrow.
Even Dawa class will rewrite it and read it to his people. Is in his own version.
Exactly. So we need it, all right?
So we need to get it first so that we can read the original.
Supreme, tell her she wakes up. Let her try to make sure it gets into the hand of one or two persons here so that they can
Can't be
come.
sleeping. It's just 9 p.m.
Let's continue.
Of that matter, I'm going to be getting updates on that matter tomorrow. I want to see how the nurse is going to be reacting.
You guys should wait.
The conclusion
There's
of
something I want to
I
correct
want to see the way Spain is going to be responding to the case of the corona. So there, we start from there, but we not analyze until we get a copy of the CCC. If you want to talk about the corona, you want to talk about this, get the copy of the CCC, do a critical analysis. Don't just spread rumors. I was listening to this individual 28 days ago, like, the DNA matter cannot go to court, nobody, 9 million must be paid and stuff like that, you know. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but I have a lawyer background. I have a legal background, you know. I mean, I dig in and I find out that this guy is talking gibberish. So I mean, it's just for us to learn more, because justice for Mohbad is the beginning in the race of justice in Nigeria. I remember that Sylvester
You see why I said you can't learn anything from these guys. The only time where this guy will try to educate us, now what I want correct with that. They just ranting, and people will waste their time sitting thinking they are listening to something profitable that will benefit their life. They just listen to somebody just venting his anger or so shit.
Had 3 years of corona. They did 3 autopsy. You understand? CTC, everything was out, you know. But at the end of the day, it is the fly. Mohbad's case has established a lot. It has established that Baba Mohbad has a right to demand DNA. It has established that. It is not a precedent, can be used, can be quoted in any magistrate court or any magistrate family court. The fact that Baba Mohbad was able to establish the fact that he has a right to request for a DNA, and it was established and it was granted, it has become a law, it has become a preference in the constitution of family court in Nigeria, in Lagos State especially. Any lawyer can make references to it. It's a great achievement for people that are seeking justice. It's a great achievement for people that are scared.
All right. So this is very, very wrong. Magistrate courts do not make judicial precedents. They don't even have the legal capacity to stand to say that they are in position.
No court standard.
Exactly. They don't have that locus to say they are in position to make one case and that case will be seen that way for every person. No. They are not in that position. They cannot make judicial standard. They can't give judicial standards. Courts that can give it a higher court, most especially the Supreme Court. State High Court, yes. Magistrate Court is the lowest court in Nigeria. So, whatever they say is there. So, do you think it's a magistrate court that will say something and a higher court will take it into account? No. They are the lowest. And even whatever they say as magistrate, they are not bound by it. Unlike what a higher court says. What a higher court says, the lower courts are bound by it. But magistrate courts are not bound by whatever decision they make, because they don't have that locus. Okay, Mr. Bayo, that is the correction I wanted to give to you, and you can check it. Can magistrate court make a judicial precedence? Your Google is your friend. I mean, we have advanced. How can you have Google and yet still be coming us and be, at least confirm it first, even before you even answer me? Bayo, don't even answer me, because I know you guys are quick to make video. You are slow to learn. Just Google it. Can a magistrate court create a judicial precedence? Start from there first. Then when you are done with that, then let me now butter what I said. Has anybody confirmed that? Because I know they are very quick. Though Google is your friend, though, they will not do the necessary research. They are very quick, jumping. They want to teach people, but they themselves don't know anything. They want to teach. At least do some quick research first. Have the knowledge for free. And now, after gaining that knowledge, let's now come to the actual case. Bayo, you also have to go and learn difference between court judgment and consent judgment, which is otherwise called ADR, alternative dispute resolution. The case that Baba Mohbad was into, it did not go to trial. For you to have a case law comes from the judge decision on that issue. That's how you get reference. But judge never awarded to Baba Mohbad to go do. No. Judge only binded the agreement of two parties, which happens in every civil case. So no judicial precedence was created. No, none. There's none. It has not been established that in Nigeria, a grandfather can now go ask for the DNA of the grandchild. There is no such law. It's not established. It cannot be a reference. So that judicial precedence you are looking for, we don't have that judicial precedence. Okay, Bayo, because the case you guys went to, you and Wumi agreed that both of you will choose. If it was the court's decision, court will tell you where you have to do the DNA, where the court trusts. Court will not tell you both to go look for mutually agreed upon. That was by the party's decision. So that is not, you can do your simple, I know you guys are there with fake account. Before you answer me, otherwise I will cane you. I will cane any of you that answer to this who did not research. First, the first research, can a magistrate court in Nigeria create a judicial precedence? Start from there. Bang down, no. And then now go to Mohbad case. You can even check. Since you say Mohbad, Baba Mohbad case it should be on Google now. We should have the case law. Check. Did this case create a judicial precedence in Nigeria? Bring something to show us. Empty mouth all the time. Empty mouth, empty head, empty belly. They want to make the loudest noise. Excuses all the time. Follow those who knows what is obtainable. You say no. You want to show off and you end up missing everything. Right now, we don't even know where you guys are. We don't know where Sanshitu is. We don't know where Muyiwa is. All of them, Boki Jesse, they are just in hiding. They are in all of them. They don't hide their face. They are all waiting for video now. Now they have abandoned their goal. Now they are behind video. Anyway, I yield my mic. If there's any question, anyone wants to say anything, you can bring any observation, raise it.
Okay.
Attend to it.
Paparano, how are you, sir? How are you doing?
Very good, very good.
Wonderful. I came up because of the disease.
Paparano, èwo wá ní ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó gbé sẹ́yìn.
Let me go. That's it.
Ọyọkọtọyọkùyọkùn.
I'm dancing lórí gbójúmbẹ̀. Yeah, go on, my dear.
All right. I came up because of the disease brother statement. Will it be okay if you read that statement again
We
very
can't hear you very
clearly?
well. What's happening? Are you in
Oh,
the
I'm
bedroom?
sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes, it's better.
Okay. So, will it be okay if you read the deceased brother's statement that was put out today,
I think you have it with you, right?
yesterday?
You've
Huh?
read it. You've read it.
No, I haven't.
Is it the video or the Instagram post?
The Instagram.
He was just bashing video and there's nothing sensible. Just
Okay, because it needs to be very careful. I want to. It says something there that I want to point to. He said those that paid VDM. He said it's payers or it's payees or whatever I said. VDM can decide tomorrow to petition him to produce those who paid him.
that's not a
I
petition.
think
You have been
it's
talking about petition for more than 2 years now. You have never petitioned
okay.
for even you.
Okay, hold on now. Just let me see. Just let me see something. Because I think sometimes people put out statements and they don't understand the gravity of the statement that they put out. You said that VDM has people that are paying him. VDM can ask you tomorrow to produce those people. And this is how problem starts. Right? So, and I think if he's going to be out there, I believe personally that he should be advocating for his brother to get justice. That is what I think. He should be out there seeking justice for Mohbad. Then you went ahead to say that those people on TikTok who are using your brother's name to make money, these are the guys on TikTok who have kept this case alive for 2 years, almost 2 years. You should be out there thanking them. You should be out there thanking them, not bashing them. You know what? I don't really want to involve myself, in this family. It's just wacky. It's just too wacky. It's just. I'm sorry. It's just wacky, and I don't think I understand it. VDM can decide to call you out tomorrow, petition you to come and tell him who are those paying him. Will you be able to provide that? All right. I'm just going to stop, please.
Paparano, have you played the other interview? Because I heard that Adura released the other interview.
Let me play it.
oníwọ̀pọ̀ tó ń pè ní máìsìn òun máìsìn ìyàwó máìsìn àti ìyàwó tiẹ̀ so mẹ́rin ni wọn tí wọ́n jáde ọ̀sọ́ fèmí lẹ́sìlẹ̀ wọ́n ní pé àwọn ń bọ̀ so àwọn mẹ́rin yẹn wọ́n gbé wọn tó jáde wọ́n tó ń bá lọ gbé jáde àwọn ndl yẹn wà lọ́yìn wá báyìí àwọn wà nínú rúm báyìí bí mi ṣe notice pé àwọn ndl kọ̀ọ̀sá ti ń báyọ̀ láti ta bọ̀sà mi pé géètì wọn máa ń wá lọ so wọ́n dá géètì ọ̀fẹ́ wọlé ṣùgbọ́n táwọn àti notice pé ohun kan wà ta inú rúùmù tiẹ̀ èmi wọ̀ ní lọ́kìlẹ̀kùn lẹ́yìn wà ń bẹ́ àwa méjì lájọ wà ń bẹ́ ó ní ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad kan lájọ wà ń bẹ́ pàtàwọn ìdíyẹlẹ ẹ máa wà.
ilé títí àbí.
ẹ̀ tó wá sí inú ilé ọ̀dọ̀ náírà náà.
ọ̀dọ̀ náírà náà ni.
inú ilé tó fún wọn ní ibẹ̀ so ọ̀dọ̀ náírà wà ní side party bá ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn tó fún ní artist àti kan so wọ́n ní àwọn àrùn so ìgbà táwọn ìdíyẹlẹ ẹ máa dé ọkọlẹ̀kùn ibi ọ̀dọ̀ Mohbad yẹn ìsẹ́yìn gbọ́dọ̀ kò sí ní tí ń gbọ́ òun wọn kò ṣílẹ̀kùn ọ lọ sóde ọ̀sẹ̀ ìyá Mohbad lè ìyá Zimu lè ọkàn ìsáìdì kejì yẹn lápá yẹn náà ṣílẹ̀kùn lọ́wọ́ ṣí ilẹ̀kùn yẹn wọlé ọkọ àwọn Zimu àti gbogbo àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀ ogun ọkùn wọn bàtà ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ní ọmọ ẹ tó pe Mohbad pé nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ilé ọgbẹ́ wọ́n ti gbé àwọn Zimu wọ́n ti gbé àwọn báyìí kò tó bí i 20 minutes Mohbad dé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà wọ́n ti gbé Zimu wọ́n ti handcuff Zimu.
As you are listening, please also be looking at my hands. Look at this picture. That is my hand trying to pull Comfy trying to pull down comfy trouser. You see? I was pulling it, then I stopped. Guys, who see that hand? Did you look at this picture? Did you see? Okay, let me enlarge it. I was trying to pull Comfy's pant. Okay. So he was dragging my head. So just be looking that for the meantime. Ah, I was trying to pull her panties. So while we are listening, be chilling, be using that one to chop your popcorn. But see that belly, see as that belly big. This kind of person more for come. No be here. This kind of person last this one will be real work. All right. So let me first give you the translation to this. So Adura make it so clear. Yeah, he said when the NDLEA time, the NDLEA came and there was a house that was rented to the boys by Naira Marley. Okay, this is a house for musician artists, and Naira Marley house was just on the other side, was closed. So when the NDLEA came, so let's hear what he has to say, right? So just know there was a house for Mohbad for all the artists, and there was Naira Marley house as a chairman boss, separate, right?
No, oníwọ̀n kan tó ń pè ní máìsì, òun máìsì, ìyàwó máìsì àti ìyàwó tiẹ̀. So mẹ́rin ni wọn tí wọ́n jáde, but ọ̀fẹ́ mi lẹ́sìn ni wọ́n ní pé àwọn ń bọ̀. So àwọn mẹ́rin yẹn wọ́n gbé wọn tó jáde, wọ́n fi wọn bá yọ̀ tó jáde. Àwọn NDL yẹn wà, bọ́yẹ̀ wá báyìí, àwọn wà nínú rúm. Báyìí bí mi ṣe notice pé àwọn NDL kò sá tí ń báyọ̀ láti ta, but àmì pé gate wọn máa ń wá lock, so wọ́n dá gate ọ̀fẹ́ wọlé. So bàtà àti notice pé àwọn nǹkan wà ta, inú rúm tiẹ̀ èmi wọ̀ ní lọ́kìlẹ̀kùn lẹ́yìn.
So Adura noticed that the NDLA were already in the gate. They were hitting on the gate. So Adura ran into Mohbad's room with one of his friends, and they were hiding there. The NDLA came to check for drugs, whatever. I don't know. They are not doing drugs. I don't know why they were hiding, shaking their body. I don't think they are good boys, church boys. I don't think they should be doing things like that. But again, I don't know why they are scared rolling, skater.
But I'm NDL yẹn máa wà.
Ilé títí àbí?
Ẹ̀ tó wá sí. No, ilé ọ̀dọ̀ náírà náà.
Ọ̀dọ̀ náírà náà.
Ọ̀dọ̀ náírà inú ilé tó fún wọn ní ibẹ̀. So ọ̀dọ̀ náírà wà ní side party bá ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn tó fún ní as artist party kan. So wọ́n ní àwọn àrùn. So ìgbà tó wà NDL yẹn máa dé ọkọlẹ̀kùn ibi ọ̀dọ̀ Mohbad yẹn. Kò sẹ́ni gbọ́dọ̀ kò sí ní tí ń gbọ́ òun wọn ní ṣílẹ̀kùn. Ó lọ sórí ìyá Mohbad lè ìyá Zimu lè ọkàn inside kejì yẹn. Lápá yẹn náà ṣílẹ̀kùn wọ́n ṣí ilẹ̀kùn yẹn wọlé. Ọkọ̀ àwọn Zimu àti gbogbo àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀ ọkọ̀ wọn bàtà.
So you see, Adura was smart enough. Adura has heard the NDLA. He ran into Mohbad's house, one of his friends, and locked the door from inside. But the other room, Zeno and others, they didn't lock their room. So when the NDLA came, they packed all of them from the other side. So Adura was not packed in a nutshell.
Ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni ọmọ ẹ tó pe Mohbad pé nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní inú pé wọ́n ti gbé àwọn Zeno, wọ́n ti gbé àwọn báyìí.
Okay, Adura is also confirming that Mohbad was not truly at home. That particular day, right? He has run into Mohbad's room, hiding there with his friend, locked the door from the inside. So it's like so that Mohbad will not be coming. You know how boys are, so that you will not be coming home that same moment. They will tell you, come, there's issue, something is happening. If you are around, don't just come around this time. It's wrong. It's a wrong time to come home. So Mohbad was informed of a thing like that. So they said in about 20 minutes, Mohbad arrived to that venue and was asking what's happened, what's going on.
Everybody for this house. Mohbad is not dead, but Mohbad máa tó máa wọlé bá ẹ̀rẹ̀pẹ̀sẹ̀ tí mo ti gbọ́n pé ó ti wà around ní sílẹ̀kùn ní gbọ́n sálẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. So àwọn kan wá ń ṣe live video pé àwọn ìjọba ti wá síbí báyìí pé wọ́n ti ń ṣe anyhow.
Okay, so it's like NDLA has left 20 minutes when Mohbad came. So when he said he heard Mohbad's voice, so he came out, when it came out. So people were even doing live videos saying NDLA has arrived, they have come here, they have arrested people. So they were still deliberating.
So wọ́n ti ń fo fẹ́ǹsì gan-an tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti ń ní fẹ́ǹsì náà ṣé ń jẹ́ ìjà wọn lé àbáwọn olè lórí kọ́sì wọ́n ti wá yé wa ṣùgbọ́n ẹgbẹ́ ìzínú wọn gbé sínú wọn ní mọ́tò Mohbad lọ kọ́kọ́ fọwọ́ kan mẹ́rin wọ́n fọwọ́ kan Mohbad wọn á pààrà pé sẹ́ pé wọ́n lè gbé ọ̀bọ yìí lọ sẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ní báwọn ní tí ẹ ṣe jẹ́ sẹ́ Mohbad ò ṣáà gbà láwọn pípín yẹn wọ́n yìí zoom lọ yẹn Mohbad wà fi mọ́tò tẹ̀lé wọn bàtà máa dé gate yẹn báyìí ọkọ̀ páàkì wọn kò sì náà tẹ̀lé wọn báyìí páàkì báyìí àti Mohbad wọ́n ṣe mọ́tò ọgbà ọgbọ́n wọn sínú mọ́tò tiwọn àti gbogbo àwọn mẹ́rin.
Okay, so what you see, Mohbad fought for Zino and others and co. So Mohbad arrived at the venue. Okay, they've already arrested others, put them in the car, about to take them away. So when Mohbad came, Mohbad said no, that they won't take them away from this place. They're not going to, go with them. So Mohbad kept fighting to have them released, right? So now they now say like, well, what is his own? I mean, what concerns Mohbad, So when they exited or when they left the car, they were driving, they were driving them away. So when they get to the gate, it's an estate. So then Mohbad also drove his car, he followed them. So when they go to the gate, they now parked there and felt like, okay, what's even your case, Mohbad? So they came to Mohbad with their gun. So let's hear, I think they hit him with a gun, but let's hear, they now charged towards Mohbad.
So àti gbogbo àwọn mẹ́rin tí wọ́n kàn pé wọ́n jọ lọ sí studio ẹ̀bùn ọlọ́pù sínú mọ́tò wa ẹjọ́ yẹn náà wọ́n já ṣe ní ẹ̀jọ́ àìrìtì wọn lọ.
I've not heard this place comment.
Wọ́n lè gbé ọ̀bọ yìí lọ sẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ní báwọn ní tí ẹ ṣe jẹ́ sẹ́ ọba àlè ṣáàgbà báwọn pípín yẹn wọ́n yìí zoom lọ yẹn bá dùn àfi mọ́tò tẹ̀lé wọn pàtó máa dé gate yẹn bá ọkọ̀ páàkì wọn kò sì náà tẹ̀lé wọn bá yẹ páàkì bá àti Mohbad wọ́n ṣe mọ́tò ọgbà ọdún wọn sínú mọ́tò tiwọn àti gbogbo àwọn mẹ́rin tí wọ́n kàn pé wọ́n jọ lọ sí studio ẹ̀bùn ọlọ́pù sínú mọ́tò wa ọjọ́ yẹn náà wọ́n já ṣe ní ẹ̀jọ́ àìrìtì wọ́n jẹ́ kó gbọ́n wọn lọ ọjọ́ yẹn àdínà wà ń bẹ́ ọwọ́
kò sí ilé ìgbà tán wá rèjì
kò sí ilé òun wálé gbọ́ pé
ó wálé ó wá tẹ̀lé wọn dé tó ń gbé wọn lọ.
ó tẹ̀lé wọn àwọn yẹn wá dúró lọ́nà pé báwọn ní tí ó ṣe
This is what we want to hear. When you see these guys, they are taking time to narrate. Look at the way Adura is so comfortable here narrating something. Yeah, you can follow that it's not lying. You can tell. But tell Adura to tell what happened in the house. You start seeing Adura like somebody who has not spoken before since he was born. You start seeing, they will tell you that it was raining. There was raining everywhere.
Rain entered the room.
They were mopping.
That shows that something really happened in the house. Because this one now,
they don't speak freely. Look at the way he's speaking right now. Don't you enjoy the way he's speaking? Do you enjoy this?
Yeah, it's comfortable. We can hear what he's people saying line by line.
Making sense, line by line. If I was that interviewer, I would say, okay, just wait 1 minute. I want to ask one question about what happened in the house. That night, around 3 a.m., that water that you said it was raining. So that water throughout in the morning until afternoon that nurse came. You guys did not clean it. It was when the nurse came that you guys, since when did you guys started mopping that water? Was the water a little bit red? Was it a little bit red?
Or that was it the roof that was leaking, maybe the window, or what was the water coming in? Oh God.
Oh God. All right, let's continue.
Báwọn ní tí ó ṣe tó ń ṣàkà wọn lọ ṣe mọ́tò ṣe gbé wọn náà mọ́ wọn gbóhùn náà mọ́ àwọn tó wà ń bẹ ọ gbé àwọn mẹ́rin yẹn náà òun ìyàwó tí òun nìkan lọ fà sí mọ́tò ọjọ́ ìgbé mọ́tò ẹ̀ náà lọ ìgbà àwọn tó wà ní mọ́tò fọwọ́kàn wọn já gbẹrúgbẹrú wọn sílẹ̀ so òun bá dìní kọ́ lọ sí sínú mọ́tò yẹn ọjọ́ ìgbé lọ everybody wọn ọjọ́ wà mọ́tò ẹ̀ náà.
mi ò understand. Wọ́n fi everybody lẹ̀.
Wọ́n fi everybody Mohbad nìkan lọ.
Àwọn agbé Mohbad nìkan lọ. Wait o wa no.
ìyàwó náà wà ní mọ́tò náà ìyàwó maisi òun náà wà ní mọ́tò wọ ọ̀fọ̀ Mohbad lọ gíláàsì ní mọ́tò ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ kò sí ẹni bọ̀ ìṣú bọ́yẹ gbé tọ́jú ẹ̀fọ́rọ́pọ̀ àwa tó kù àwọn wípé yẹn gan wọ́n yìnbọn like everybody jápa tọ́yìn ìbọn everybody wà sá lọ tá a lè súnmọ́ wọn mọ́ gbogbo wa ti kọ́ ṣòro bọ̀ wọn.
Interrogation is not easy. Not everybody is meant for it. It's not easy to be there one on one. Your brain self no go boot, especially if you are enjoying the story. If you are on to interrogate somebody, unless you are criminally inclined, you want to get something out of that person. So whatever story he's saying, it doesn't concern you. You are not giving to
move. You are not moved. You are not emotionally listening.
Is that like me right now? If you are talking to me sometime, you are suspicious. There's fix it. For you, you're suspicious. I want to know the issue. Okay, whatever you are saying, no matter. I won't focus. I want to get the point. So right now, Shegun is confused. Okay, somebody that want to really interrogate. At this point, Shegun will stop him. We ask him what he meant by, that when they came, Mohbad was in the car, and Mohbad followed the car. When Mohbad, then they now stop. They now came back to Mohbad's car. They used gun to hit Mohbad's car, and they told Mohbad to come down. Mohbad came down from his own car. In Mohbad's car, there was my girlfriend, right? And some other persons there. They were like 4. Okay. So including Adura, because he said he was in there too. So they did not arrest anybody. So out of those that were in Mohbad's car, they didn't touch anybody. So they now take Mohbad. They join Mohbad together with those that was arrested. But the way this guy is saying it is making it look like they released Zeno, everybody, and they took only Mohbad. So Shegun was confused here, but Shegun let it slide.
No, but that was what Adura said now.
No, that's not what Adura said. What Adura said, Adura should clarify. What Adura is trying to say. Let me take it back.
Mọ́tò tẹ̀lé wọn bàtà máa dé gate yẹn báyìí mọ́tò páàkì mi kò sí náà tẹ̀lé wọn báyìí bọ́yẹ páàkì báyìí àti Mohbad wọ́n ṣí mọ́tò ẹ̀ ọgbà ọdún wọn sínú mọ́tò tiwọn àti gbogbo àwọn mẹ́rin tí wọ́n kà pé wọ́n jọ lọ sí studio gbogbo wọn lọ́pọ̀ sínú mọ́tò wa ọjọ́ yẹn náà wọ́n já ṣe ìnú ẹ̀ tó everything wọ́n jẹ́ kó gbogbo wọn lọ ọjọ́ yẹn àdínà wà ń bẹ́ ọwọ́ kò sí ilé gbà tán wá raid kò sí ilé wálé gbọ́ pé ó gbọ́ wálé ó wá tẹ̀lé wọn dé tó ń gbé wọn lọ. ó tẹ̀lé wọn àwọn yẹn wá dúró lọ́nà pé báwọn ní tiẹ̀ ṣe tó ń tíráàkì àwọn lọ ṣí mọ́tò ṣe gbé wọn náà mọ́ wọn gbé wọn náà wọn àwọn tó wà ń bẹ ọ gbé àwọn mẹ́rin.
wọ́n gbé òun náà mú àwọn tó wà ń bẹ nínú mọ́tò kejì. Just keep listening. ìyàwó tí òun nìkan lọ fà sínú mọ́tò ọjọ́ ìgbé mọ́tò ẹ̀ náà lọ. Ìgbà tó wà ní mọ́tò fọwọ́kàn wọ́n já gbẹ́gbẹ́dún wọn sílẹ̀. So Mohbad nìkan lọ sí sínú mọ́tò yẹn ọjọ́ ìgbé lọ. Everybody ọjọ́ wà mọ́tò yẹn náà. Mi ò understand. Wọ́n fi everybody lẹ̀. Wọ́n fi everybody Mohbad nìkan lọ. Wọ́n á gbé Mohbad nìkan lọ. Wait wà nù. Ìyàwó náà wà ní mọ́tò náà. Ìyàwó maisi òun náà wà ní mọ́tò. Wọ́n fọ Mohbad lọ gbà sínú mọ́tò. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. Kò sí ẹni bọ̀ ìṣú bọ́yẹ gbé tọ́jú ẹ̀fọ́rọ́pọ̀ àwa tó kù àwọn wípé yẹn gan wọ́n yìnbọn like everybody jápa tọ́yìn ìbọn everybody wà sá lọ tá a lè súnmọ́ wọn mọ́ gbogbo wa ti kọ́ ṣòro bọ̀ wọn pàtó wọ́n yìí di ọ̀rọ̀ ọgbọ́n everybody sún sẹ́yìn pé èrò ọlẹ́gbẹ̀ ọgbọ́n wọn lọ́jọ́ wà mọ́tò ẹ̀ lọ. Bí sí ni ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ ní ẹ̀. Tí wọn kọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tó kù díẹ̀ díẹ̀ lè. Àwọn kan ti kọ́kọ́ mú àwọn zina ti kọ́ àwọn yẹn sínú mọ́tò sí Mohbad wọ́n join wọn gba àwọn tó wà ní mọ́tò wọn bọ́lẹ̀ àwọn tó wà ní mọ́tò Mohbad wọn bọ́lẹ̀ ọ̀sùn Mohbad kò gbá àwọn táwọn. Sure you get that? The guy just understand now.
Yeah, the guy just understand.
Exactly. When you follow these guys, just like me now, when I'm straight, right? I think I will even do favor someone like me if I speak to any of these kids, right? I know what is obtainable, how their life is. Everything they are saying, I understand all of it. Okay? I will even assist them when necessary. And where I have to pin them down, I'll pin them down there so that the flow will be there. I will not speak to them like a novice who is not aware of whatever they are saying. There's nothing they want to say that I'm not aware of. Nothing. Because I lived like that before. Now Jesus Christ, now save us, now make us repent. You can understand later.
Kò gbá wa táwa ní ilé kò gbé wa dání àwọn mẹ́rin tí ọjọ́ ń bọ̀ yẹn náà ni lọ́jọ́ lọ kò gbé níbọdà àwọn fi ẹsẹ̀ lé wọn lọ pàṣẹ pé lọ́sẹ̀ àfi dé gate because ìgbà tí mo bá dé bọ̀ ni àtẹ̀yìn gate wọ́n ti sọ fún àwọn gate wọn pé kọ́tì gate kọ́tì bí àwọn àtàwọn dé gate táwọn yẹn wọ́n á ń bá wọn fún wọn pé ní the open gate then mo bá dé náà ti bá wọn bẹ̀ wọ́n á rò pé mo bá dé ṣàpá lórí máa pààkì báyìí kọ́ ṣí mọ́tò ẹ̀ lọ dáhùn sí mọ́tò àwọn tó wà ní mọ́tò já wọn bọ́lẹ̀ rẹ̀ wá mọ́tò ẹ̀ lọ bí sí alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ ni. So à ń ṣára ti pè pé àtẹ̀mọ́bí tí ó ń bá àwọn bí a ṣe ń jẹ lóòótọ́ láwọn pípé àbí another people sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó mọ̀ lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn ẹlẹ́ fi Mohbad ní show ní second day àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì wọ́n ti fi Mohbad lẹ̀ àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì Mohbad dé àti Mohbad máa dé láti ojú ẹ̀pọ̀n báyìí báyìí tó jẹ́ rí báyìí nínú náà ti wò láti látàwọn ojú ẹ̀pọ̀n máa pé wọ́n fún òun ní omi kan ní ẹ̀dì pé wọ́n fún òun lómi pa nínú kẹ́ pé kò sí wá ní ṣó tó ní ẹ̀hún gangan láti tó ṣó yẹn lọ ṣe rìlíìsì ẹ̀ ìfilẹ̀ kò sí mo ṣe àti wàá mọ pé àárín ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ kò sẹ́ni tọ́jọ́ kóyún tó wáyé pé wọ́n kó wa lóòótọ́ pé wọ́n kóyún tó bá ní ṣó ọ̀sẹ̀ ní pé ọkọ̀ tẹ̀ ro bàtà ààbọ̀ ọ̀fílẹ̀ ọjọ́ kejì ìgbà ṣóyún náà kò padà lọ náà kò sọ pé mo lè lọ sí destabilized kò ní mọ̀ pé mo lè lọ ṣóyún ní ṣòro kan mọ́ ojú ẹ̀ pọ́n everything ní kó fún un lómi kan báyìí bí ọjọ́ yẹn lọ́jọ́ kejì là ń gbé lọ sí hospital tí wọ́n sọ pé mo wà òkè òkè hospital ló ti wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ní fídíò tó wà lẹ́yìn hospital ló ti wá ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ pé mo wà òkè kìnnìkan lọ́jọ́ lọ kò gbé níbọdà àwọn fi ẹsẹ̀ lé wọn lọ pàṣẹ pé lọ́sẹ̀ àfi dé gate because ìgbà tí mo bá dé bọ̀ ni àtẹ̀yìn gate wọ́n ti sọ fún àwọn gate wọn pé kọ́tì gate kọ́tì bí àwọn àtàwọn dé gate táwọn yẹn wọ́n á ń bá wọn fún wọn pé ní the open gate then mo bá dé náà ti bá wọn bẹ̀ wọ́n á rò pé mo bá dé ṣàpá lórí máa pààkì báyìí kọ́ ṣí mọ́tò ẹ̀ lọ dáhùn sí mọ́tò àwọn tó wà ní mọ́tò já wọn bọ́lẹ̀.
So in a nutshell, Mohbad was picked up by the NDLA.
So I'm trying to pay àtẹ̀mọ́bí tí ó ń bá àwọn bí a ṣe ń jẹ lóòótọ́ láwọn pípé àbí another people.
So Mohbad chain was even, Mohbad had the chain he won that day. That chain was cut, and also, they took Mohbad along with them. So they were calling to or tried to find out what station Mohbad was taken to, just like Shamsodium. How Shamsodium is being picked up and people want to know where it was taken to. So the same way they were trying to call to know where it was taken to. Which is normal thing that people do when their loved one gets arrested, to call to know where they are taken to.
Mohbad ní show ní second day àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì wọ́n ti fi Mohbad lẹ̀ àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì Mohbad dé àti Mohbad máa dé láti ojú ẹ̀pọ̀n báyìí tó jẹ́ rí báyìí.
So the second day, they said they have released Mohbad, right? The second day, Mohbad has been released, and his eyes were red. So they were wondering, like, what's happening? Why is Mohbad's face red and so serious like this?
So
Mohbad now responded, said they gave him water. In that NDLA. One, guys, we don't know whether people can react to this water. I mean, the people, how do you just give people substances like that? What if they are allergic to it? I don't understand.
Papa, so I don't understand one thing. Okay, if that water is the water poisonous or that what? Because at least for the fact that we know
they will shit the drugs. If they have drug in them, they will shit it out.
And because for what I know is that if they gave him water and if that water is harmful Mohbad not supposed to live for 6 months now. At least, hey, it doesn't have to do with his mental health. I don't understand.
Let's continue.
tó wáyé pé wọn kó wa lóòótọ́ pé wọn kó yín òwa tó bá ní ṣòwò tí ní pé ọkọ tẹ ro pátá ààbọ̀ ọ́fílẹ̀ ọjọ́ kejì tó pa ṣóyún náà kó padà lọ náà kò sọ ní pé mo lè lọ sí destabilized kò lè lọ ní pé mo.
He even had the show, the next day, so he couldn't go to the show because of this whole battering.
Lọ ṣó ẹ ní ṣòwò ọmọ ojú ẹ pọ́n everything ní kó fún un lómi kan báyìí.
Now Adura is speaking the tone that I want. This is how I want him to speak. I mean, if somebody who knows what's up, like that day, water was given to him, like a substance was given to him to drink, and he couldn't even go to his show. He talked about what happened to him, what they did to him. So they now take Mohbad to a hospital.
Okay, hospital ló ti wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni fídíò tó wà ní hospital ló ti wá ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ pé wà á pé kíní kan bá pọ̀ fún ìlú nìkan máa rìn àwọn náírà gan wà gan ní pé òun fẹ́ rí pé ó máa wà bá òun ṣe ọ̀sì òun nìkan ló ṣáà ní pé òun fẹ́ ṣàfihàn lẹ̀ so ibẹ̀ ni àwọn fídíò pé ó ti ń jáde tó ń sọ̀rọ̀. Okay, ó ní kí olóhùn tí fẹ́ rẹ́ anybody even though Naira was also looking for. Naira wá síbẹ̀ pé òun fẹ́ wá check ní pé kọ́ tẹ̀ wá òun fẹ́ rẹ́ anybody sí.
Okay, so it's like Mohbad felt betrayed when he was taken to the hospital. They said even Naira Marley came to try to see Mohbad, and many people, Mohbad said he doesn't even want to see anybody right now. Okay, let everybody stay away from him. Wow, how can something little like this just quickly transpired? Degenerated into fight. Don't want to see each other again. What is the thing? There is something missing here. There's something really missing. Something happened, right? Something happened. Something happened that we don't know. When they get to the police station, the people lie on Mohbad that he's also a drug dealer. Because Mohbad says he not snitch. Right? In what way did he not snitch? Adura should know all of these things. Possible, he know it. Possibly he doesn't know. We'll see. Find out.
Naira was also looking for. Naira was a bit of check.
So Naira Marley came to check on Mohbad. Mohbad said no, he didn't want to see anybody for now.
So in the video, the one hospital
so he said the video you all watched, Mohbad was on the bed. He was saying, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. That was the hospital where they take him to. When he was saying he wants to be alone first, like he wants to assess everything, like nothing is making sense, So Mohbad was just venting.
Show how many months around, how many show pressure. Months, it's be a year or more. A year before the Ikorodu show.
Paparano, it's exactly my point. Why are they referring to this water?
Exactly.
Because if this water is harmful, Mohbad, after this water, Mohbad sees sang, Mohbad sees live his life. I don't know why they are referring to this water.
Kí ló mọ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ bully pé wọ́n ní because àwọn èèyàn kàn ń ṣàrùn try láti wá kí ló lè fa kí wọ́n tán níwọ̀n àwọn Sam Larry àwọn kan pé ṣó mọ̀ ń pa ti bully story yẹn. Mo pa ti bully story yẹn náà mo wá ń bẹ̀. Mo wà ń bẹ̀ ìjọ yẹn náà tí Zlatan wà lórí ìjókòó yẹn. Mo wà ń bẹ̀ ṣáájú lọ sí video shoot yẹn.
All right. So now we have a witness. Adura said in that video where they allegedly claim Sam Larry assaulted Mohbad, where Zlatan and Mohbad were both on the wheelchair. Now, Adura said he was also there. He was an eyewitness to what transpired there that day. And Adura is Mohbad brother. So whatever Adura says right now carries weight. It carries weight. Okay? Zlatan has said the contrary, that Samila did not beat Mohbad. Now let's hear from Adura, Mohbad blood brother. Listen. Are you guys ready? Guys, let's tap on the screen to show me you can still hear me. I don't think you guys are hearing me. It's like you guys are tired. Should we call it a day? Should we call it a day? Let's tap on the screen. Let me know whether you guys are still listening. If you're not listening, let me know, and we can call it a day. People, you are not responding. Guys, if we end it here, I'm not joking, no. Please, I have a lot of things to do. Should we end it here? Okay, yes. Okay. All right, see you guys later on.
We are here now.
All right. I thought okay. Let's continue because it's not easy. I mean, like, see, one day, sometime I want you guys to sit, come on camera, and be talking and be analyzing. It's not easy. You won't understand. There are so many witches and wizards that are looking at me, maybe casting spells on me. Die, 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 die. I'm telling you. Let me get water. It's not easy. Chicken, let me do coffee.
Wusi Karimo. It has been longer that I've heard from her. Karimo.
You can comment on what we have said so far. Come and let me do my thing.
I've already said what because concerning that water, I don't know why they are still referring to that water. Because according to Adura now, Mohbad was giving water a year plus before he died. So I don't know why they are referring to the water. Because if the water is poison, I don't think Mohbad is supposed to survive till that time. So I don't know why they keep referring to this water. Or are they trying to say that the water is spiritual water? Because me, I don't understand. And Adura can speak. He can speak so loud, boldly, comfortably with this story. But with the other story, what happened on Monday, Sunday and Monday, he cannot open his mouth. I barely hear a single word whenever he's speaking. I barely. But this one is very clear. God will deliver him. And they should stop referring to this water. And which one? Lovely. Which one are you saying again? I remember the narrative of the NND happened to me. So Wunmi can pay Mohbad debts. I don't understand. Exactly. Everything is everybody's fault except them who was with Mohbad. Yeah. He think he can use his brother glory for where? Imagine Adura is saying that if not because of his brother mine, that who is VDN abi VDM, very dark man, that can very dark man talk to him. Hey, mo rò pé who know Adura before now? Adura said they feel important. They should stop referring to this water, or this LND water. They should stop referring to it because it doesn't make sense. But if they are referring to him to this case for the fact that they use gun to hit his head, that I can understand. But water, they gave him water. His height was turning red. He has to go to hospital. I don't understand. But I don't know why people are saying that the story Adura is saying with Maisi is not Maisi girlfriend, it's not her lie. Me, I'm not seeing difference between the two stories. Adura can even respect his brother using her. Adura níṣẹ́ Mohbad sáré wá níṣẹ́ Mohbad sáré wọnú mọ́tò yẹn níṣẹ́ Mohbad sáré jáde níṣẹ́ èmi gan gbà tí mo gbọ́ pé Mohbad jáde báyìí mo sáré bọ́ta níṣẹ́.
Hello, you don't know that's finished.
There's nothing much to talk about this whole thing. Me, I just talk short.
I'm not going to analyze.
I'm not analyzing. I just talk small. All the story that you have been saying, the only thing that I can say is concerning that water.
Yeah, man.
So
I like the guy in voice just to give me but I try. If Adura can analyze in this voice, man.
I should just explain what happened to us on Monday, Sunday with this same voice and tone.
I swear. They don't even want to hear what happened in that house. They don't want to hear that.
They don't want to talk about that one.
No, just keep looking at me. The moment you mention Monday or Tuesday, look at my face. It will be like she should fly. Like she should fly out of that place. And what happened? And you could disappear. And guys, if I'm not here, you guys will be disappearing. Literally.
Adura is feeling himself, feeling like a superstar, you know.
I tell you.
Just the chill.
Saying very dark man. Very dark man cannot talk to me.
Make a friend before gist will start. Because now gist will erase my
okay, but you were not here. That's why you were the one. The one that was looking for people to engage.
Let me bring you up, Abby. Let me bring you up. So wait.
Yeah.
Let's take it back. But yeah, let's continue.
Don't tell anybody, even though Naira was also looking for check. So in the video, the one hospital that's jáde. Because bó ṣe kọ́kọ́ dín láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ yẹn ló ti ń sọ pé òun wà ókè pé ojú nǹkan bó ṣe fún wọ́n fún òun lómi kan mú rẹ́rìn ṣe ibẹ̀ ní gbogbo iṣu ọ̀nà tí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí NDLEA. So nǹkan tí mo lè sọ nípa NDLEA tí mo mọ̀.
NDLEA sì nìyẹn tán fún lómi yẹn ó tó bí gbà ó sí show Ìkòròdú yìí bí how many months ṣe ra wọn àbí how many show pẹ́ ṣá.
Months kẹ ó ti ń ju months lọ.
Bí a year or more.
Ó ti ń lọ bí a year bá.
A year before the Ìkòròdú show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, before the Ìkòròdú.
Justice. Now don't hear this Luffy talk before. Now girl have been a boy. This Luffy. You don't hear them talk before.
Now boy.
Now boy.
Yeah.
You know him?
I don't know, but it seems I've heard his voice.
Now Nigerian. Is he Nigerian?
I can't remember.
Okay.
Sure.
Kí ló mọ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ bully pé wọ́n ní because àwọn èèyàn kàn ń ṣàrùn try láti wá kí ló lè fa kí ó tán ní àwọn Samilari àwọn kan pé ṣó mọ̀ ń pa ti bully story yẹn.
Mo pa ti bully story yẹn náà mo wá ń bẹ̀.
Mo wà ń bẹ̀ ìjọ yẹn náà tí Zlatan wà lórí ìjókòó yẹn.
Mo wà ń bẹ̀ ṣáájú sí fídíò ṣùtì yẹn that should be June 25, 2023.
Okay.
Ọjọ́ yẹn so a lọ sí ṣùtì yẹn kí ni orúkọ ẹ̀kọ́
onírò ní
láti lọ ṣe ṣùtì yẹn so mo bá jẹ́ nǹkan tó yẹ pé àwọn bọ́ìsì yẹn bó ṣe kọ́kọ́ wà wọ́n ṣe àwọn challenge pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ san owó nígbà ẹ̀kọ́ tó ṣe fídíò tó bá nílò san fún ìwọ́jọ́ wọn so a lè start fídíò àṣẹ fídíò Zlatan dé àti Zlatan máa dé tó fẹ́ wá ṣe pàtì yunifásitì so wọ́n wá ní ibi kọ̀ǹtẹ́nà kan tá ti ń ṣe pàtì another party yẹn báyìí Samilari kan ṣe dé nínú ìgbà ẹ̀yàn bá di olè kúrò ní báyìí olè lọ kúrò ní báyìí nǹkan kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ so ẹni tó ṣe fídíò yẹn gan náà pé ẹrù tó ti ọkọ̀ bá lọ kọ́kọ́ pọ́ọ̀tì fídíò tí owó trend online so fídíò yẹn ló ti ọkọ̀ pọ́ọ̀tì so ọjọ́ yẹn wọ́n ṣe léṣe ọ̀gbọ́n bá Zlatan ṣá láti defend ni pé kọ́ṣá kọ́ máa fọwọ́ kan bọ̀ Samilari gbà sí pé ọgbọ́n yìí máa jẹ àkóhùn nígbà wọ́n ṣe léṣe tó yẹ pé wọ́n ní.
ṣé lẹ́yìn tí fídíò kọ́ sí yẹn. lẹ́yìn tí ẹnìyẹn kọ́ sí fídíò. ibi tí fídíò yẹn dé yẹn wọ́n tún ṣì nà lẹ́yìn.
wọ́n tó ṣe léṣe kò sẹ́ni gbọ́ tó lè sun ọkọ̀ àwọn tó fún di àwọn tó di dágàmù àwọn tó di gbẹ̀mù kò sẹ́ni tó lè sun wọn ẹ̀sìn mi gan wà sọ pé ẹni tẹ́ pé normal ló máa pé wọn ò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́n ìjà lójú mi máa bẹ́ẹ̀ fa wàhálà pàṣẹ nǹkan tó dín òun tó ń gbọ̀ngàn ní sun wọn Zlatan ló tún wá ẹgẹ́sẹ̀ pé wọ́n yẹn fi lẹ́sẹ̀ wọ́n gbà sẹ́
kí ló ń sọ bó ṣe.
wọ́n ti ẹ̀sùn wọ́n ṣáà ní pé wọ́n yóò lè kúrò níbà kò tí Samilari ṣáà tẹnu wọn pé wọ́n yóò lè kúrò níbà ẹ̀sìn so tó yẹ pé Zlatan gan ti wá sí ọjọ́ yẹn gan tó ní wọ́n máa láti ṣe fún wọn lọ́jọ́ yẹn so Zlatan ló ṣàdúró pàṣẹ pé ọgbọ́n rí i pé Samilari ẹ̀sẹ̀ calm down pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n sọ pàtó nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ náà wọ́n ṣàṣe ṣé wọ́n ló fi wà nínú mọ́tò wọn ló wọ síngilẹ́tì tó wọ́n di síngilẹ́tì black kan gbà ọjọ́ yẹn sì ń di ọgọ́ngọ́ ni kò lè wọ́n ní mọ́tò ẹ̀gbọ́n ní mọ́tò Zlatan ló wá yẹn ní mọ́tò Zlatan ló fi gbé kúrò ń bẹ̀ ní fídíò ṣùtì yẹn àparí ṣùtì yẹn everybody wá fi kúrò ń bẹ̀ so bí ṣùtì yẹn ṣe parí lọ́wọ́ lọ́jọ́ yẹn nìyẹn.
This is very good narration. This is good narration. You see, aside from what the only time I'm having issue with Adura, right? I have listened to Adura. The only place I'm having issue with Adura is what happened at home. Everything Adura said here is so clear. I would have said VDM needs to interview Adura, but they seem to be fighting, right? Clash of interests. What happened at the show? No one is interested right now. What happened 2 months before Mohbad? No one is interested. People are interested on what happened in the house. From the way to the show, coming back to the house. People are interested. They are interested in what happened. Now you see where they are in this interview is now pushing us to area of concentration. That thing that they don't want, that is where we should be going. They don't like talking about home. See how much relaxed, how much confident Adura was talking about what happened. And this is complete fact. Because I was asking myself, Adura said they have done the verse 1, right? They have done the first part of the video. That they were about doing the verse 2. And then that attack happened with Sam Larry bringing boys. That the Mohbad was beaten, was injured. He even wore a black singlet that day. That they can see the injury all over him. And I think this makes sense. Then this is one witness to say that Sam Larry battered Mohbad. If we go by what Adura has said, we can now quote one witness that Adura confirmed Mohbad's petition that indeed he was assaulted for a reason best known to them. Adura make it clear here that the reason why Mohbad was beaten was not clear to nobody. That they never said any reason why they beat Mohbad. And this corroborated Mohbad petition that they were sent to me. They chant that they were working for Oba Elegushi and that they have been asked to do that and that to me. And next time they see me, they're going to end my life. That's a very powerful statement. That statement that Mohbad mentioned, threat of life. There was a threat of life in that statement. And that's what they call death statement. Any statement that you have made before you die, any statement you make, let's say for example, I sit here right now, I say, guys, I'm going through so many intimidation from a woman they call Justice. She's intimidating me. And if anything happened to me, just know that this person is after my life and has said she won't stop until my last breath. And I say so to you guys today. The next 3 months, I die mysteriously. You guys will investigate this person. That's a death statement. Any statement that was made by the death person alive, referencing their death, their future death. Any statement against is called a death statement. I've read it here the other day. You can Google it, what is called a death statement. It's not a death certificate, death statement. The dead, what did the dead stated when he was alive, exactly, regarding what will happen to him. Death statement, death statement, that's how it's called, right? So like Mohbad also said the same thing about Wumi. If anything happened to me, Wumi is responsible. If anything happens to me, Naira Marley is responsible. Wow. So we are now saying that Mohbad's death is between Wumi, Naira Marley, and who again? Mohbad accused Naira Marley, Sam Larry,
Oba.
He accused, he didn't accuse Oba.
He didn't write it in this petition.
Wait. Let's make that petition clear. Right. Mohbad said why he was being assaulted, that those guys were chanting that they work for Oba Elegushi. They were chanting that they work for Oba Elegushi.
Is this chant that he wrote there?
I mean, I'm reporting what he said.
No. Said what is written inside. It's not chanting.
Let me read it for you. Okay, we can get it out. Mohbad petition. Mohbad. There's only one Mohbad petition online. So just put it Mohbad petition. Go to Google, check image, you will see it there. All right, I got it. It's right in front of me. Let me read it. So Mohbad said, let me make it big. All right, Mohbad said, However, I just want to jump straight to that side. No, I don't want to read the previous ones. It says, however, during the assault, they were boasting that they work for Oba Elegushi, boasting, chanting or whatever. Let's say boasting, that's the right word. They were boasting that they work for Oba Elegushi and that they have been asked to deal with me for reasons best known to them, which till date they are still threatening to kill me if seen. Now, they have been asked.
But they are working for this
Now,
person.
just wait. They have been asked to deal with me. Now, who is this they? They were both. They work for Oba Elegushi, and that they have been asked. That is a passive sentence with no subject. That day, they have been asked. So they have been asked to deal with me. To deal with me by who? They have been asked. So who asked them? Them. So now that day, we can say that can represent Oba Elegushi.
Because they are working for him. Exactly. And they receive orders from him.
It says, however, during the assault, they were boasting that they work for Oba Elegushi. And
is he referring to Sam Larry? Is that day? Is he referring to Sam Larry?
No, exactly. Yeah. So that day can either be Sam Larry or Oba Elegushi.
But because Sam Larry Paparano. It is not. Read that statement very well. I am working for you.
I think that goes to Oba Elegushi. For me, I mean that clearly because for you to introduce Oba Elegushi, right? What concerns him? People are coming, they are beating you. So Oba Elegushi, they know, okay. But now that they have been asked, who assaulted you? Sam Larry was part of them. So who asked Sam Larry to assault you? The people Sam Larry work for, allegedly. However, during the assault, they were boasting that they work for Oba Elegushi and that they have been asked to deal with me for reasons best known to them.
Can I ask you something?
Go on.
Do you think that Mohbad doesn't know why they're after him?
I don't know about that. He didn't say so. Unless we want to just guess. We can guess anything. But so far, we should be asking whether these people had any deal with him. Okay, it could be because of drugs, anything we can't tell.
And do you think that people around him, like his brother, his wife, they did not know anything, any information that can unravel this petition?
I know that there are some good people around Oba Elegushi that has been listening to my platform, and I want to say, for them to have listened to me during the 7 days ultimatum time, okay, where I was so much pissed off that the palace wasn't responding to all of these things going on social media the way they should respond to it, and later on they end up responding to it, which was an honor, and that brought a lot of clarity, and that was able to shut down a lot of argument and suspicion. I want to say this to every one of you, and to any one of you that can take this message to the palace, okay? May his long live the king. We don't disrespect kings from where we come from. Long live the king. Ade akpeluri, but akpelese. That's how we say it. But my advice is this, right? Oba Said Ademola Elegushi of Ikate Kingdom, I don't think he should overlook this Mohbad petition. Mohbad petition, with this particular line that Mohbad make mention here, I think it should be addressed, and there should be a kind of public distance, a kind of the king distancing themselves and treating this particular statement. Family of Mohbad, including Adura, right? Including any person that was there that day to substantiate this. The world will continue to interpret this as it's stated here. Mohbad is the one that is lost. Mohbad is a deceased right now. The king is a leader who doesn't want to have a stained legacy. All right? On behalf of the legacy of Oba Legushin, I know they have addressed this case before, but this particular line is powerful. Mohbad said, however, during the assault, they were boasting that they work for Oba Legushin and that they have been asked to deal with me for reason best known to them, which till date, they are still threatening to kill me if seen. They are still threatening. First of all, they were asked to deal with Mohbad, and now they are still threatening to kill Mohbad if seen. Now, did these people surface through the nurse? Is there any connection between because this Mohbad's death we're investigating, this is a statement of death. This cannot be overlooked, please. This cannot be overlooked. This is called a death statement. Any statement made by the deceased before they die ought to be treated with caution. This is an indictment. This is a cautionary statement already. This is an indictment. Let's not call it indictment because nobody can indict. It's authority that indicts, right? I mean, I will draw that word. It is police or the DPP that have the right to say
Please
you are.
don't mention his name again. Don't mention his name again, please.
Go down. Guys, listen. Mohbad said, however, during the assault, they were boasting that they work for Oba Elegushi and that they have been asked to deal with me for reason best known to them, which till date, they are still threatening to kill me if seen. We are very much concerned with the life that is lost. This is very important to us. And when we treat the statement of that life that was lost, which is Mohbad, in his statement, he said, those who assaulted him, in a video that we all watch, a viral video, just type Sam Larry assaulted Mohbad. In that video, Mohbad claimed that in that assault, these guys boasted that they work for Oba Ademola, Oba Said Ademola Elegushi of Ikate Kingdom, and that they have been asked to deal with him for reason best known to them, which till date, they're still threatening to kill him if seen. That statement there should be a petition, okay? For me, I will employ, his office, his honorable office, or by Legushi office, too. Because Mohbad father also referenced this particular petition. And this is the way to resolve it. Let them invite Mohbad father and everybody, and let there be a publication. Because if Mohbad father, if the family doesn't address this, only the family can appease Mohbad fans. In addressing this, whatever Mohbad is saying here can be correct, can be wrong. I'm not saying Mohbad is correct, but this statement that Mohbad is making here, I will not call it an indictment. It's not an indictment, but this is an allegation that is indirectly pointing at the king, which is called a circumstantial This can be seen as circumstantial. All right? We have to say it the way it is. All of us no go die. Now Lagos then born me. I grew up for here. Now here be my town. Nothing. Anytime, any day. We buy like here we did. You don't understand? Nothing. Forget. We must care for each other. The Bible says, once of Cain and Abel. Cain, where is thy brother? Cain, what you can talk? Cain say, God, am I my brother's keeper? God, me and my brother's keeper. At J2025, I'm my own brother's keeper. I know the Cain. So, what is happening? Guys, I'm gonna tap the screen. Free sham sodium. Type free sham sodium for comment section.
Wọ́n gbé yẹn wá lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni. But Papa Rano, why are you referring to the family that the family should sort it out with Ọba Elegushi?
Now, listen.
Lẹ́gẹ̀ sọ fún yín pé àìníṣẹ́ ṣìbẹ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ wèrè èèyàn máa wọ̀ ọ́ ní o ṣèbí tẹ́yìn lọ gbé AI kọjáde gbà yẹn nìyẹn tẹ́lọ èdè tẹ́ pé oko makanaki nìyẹn nínú olówó ṣàmọ̀ pé tẹ́yìn ṣe gbà yẹn náà nìyẹn kí ló lè tẹ́fẹ́ borúkọ olórúkọ jẹ́sẹ̀ kódà báyìí sìn lẹ́gẹ̀ èèyàn ti wà ní ọmọ sọ́mọ́lú bá rí gáàní tó àwọn òní gbà kẹ́ ṣe kí ni kẹ́ bá lórúkọ jẹ́ àṣà yìí pé ó tún wá jẹ́ pé ọ̀rẹ́ Ṣèyí Tinubu ni ọmọ pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì ìlú wa Ṣèyí Tinubu kò kí ṣe pé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà láyé kó ẹjẹ tó ní àyè o ìyàyí náà Ṣómólú Bàrígà ìyàyí náà Lẹ́gọ̀ọ̀sì kò yẹ pa kó ẹjẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bọ̀ nítorí pé lẹ́gẹ́ wà pẹ̀lú ọ̀rẹ́ Ṣèyí Tinubu làwọn ṣe kó ẹjẹ la ṣe gbà fún ẹ bó ti yẹ chánsì yẹn náà ni kò kí ni wọ́n fà á jáde lọ.
àbírọ́ ẹni tá má yìí ọmọ Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n ọmọ bíbí Yorùbá dẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti rán girama ní Kirikiri nílùú abroad wọ́n lè dá 15 years fún girama ẹ̀yìn tèmi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìjà yín sì kọ́ tí girama ṣe wọ́n ní girama lọ ṣe náà ní fún tọkọ àtìyàwó kan tó ní ọmọ mẹ́ta nínú àwọn ọmọ mẹ́ta yìí wọ́n wá ní ìkòkò bẹ̀ ibi tí bàbá ọlọ́mọ wọ́n ní ẹ̀mẹ́ta ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ló ra filin bọ́tù fún girama ní pé kí girama máa fi fún ọmọ lóúnjẹ wọ́n ní girama bá lu ojú filibọ́tù girama máa ní ọmọ ògbó oúnjẹ wọ́n lè ní kámẹ́rà wà nínú ilé girama gbọ́mọ̀ ní pé kámẹ́rà wà nínú ilé CCTV wọ́n ní ìjókòó ní girama bá ní ọmọ ògbó oúnjẹ girama bá gbé ọmọ ní girama bá rọ ọmọ ní oúnjẹ pè síbẹ̀ ẹ̀ máa bá lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́gì ni o ìgbà tí girama rọ ọmọ lóúnjẹ tó wà pé bàbá ọmọ ní pé má bọ ìkọ́ báyìí ti ṣe ọmọ òmẹ́mọ̀ ìgbà tó máa gbé ọmọ lọ sí ọ̀sán.
Rishi.
Story yẹn dẹ̀ ń dùn ọ́. Story yẹn ń dùn náà, grandma.
Story grandma. Ṣé na grandma na bias data? No go better for grandma.
No. They say they sent grandma to prison. You are putting cost on it again. Papa Rana, I don't think that this petition should be settled between the family and Oba. I think Oba should do the needful by petitioning or arresting whosoever name that is named.
Oba did not. Last time when this case was treated, it didn't very well. Oba should make a member of the family have to address this case because right now this is a how will I say it? This is an allegation against the king. Okay, and we can't tell. The king may be innocent. Okay, let's be fair here. We're all not judges. We never have any evidence against the king. We never see the king there, abusing him. But you don't have to be present when it comes to abusing people. Anybody can send somebody, go beat somebody up, for me, exactly. But the one thing is, if the family is invited, right? That is the wife. Wumi is invited. There should be a petition, bringing Wumi, bringing Baba Mohbad, bringing Adura, and bringing Sami, Larry. All right. Where's the noise coming from? Is the muted, please? Please. So there should be a petition that will have these people, all right? And in the presence of these people, then there will be this discussion which will concern whether, because we don't know whether truly Mohbad own, Oba Legushi something. We can't tell, right? This will start as a family kind of thing. Police also resolve issues, right? So there will be some sincere talk, believe me. If police can bring this family, police need to hear from this family. That is all of them. The family particularly. Forget about the nurse right now. The family of Mohbad. Mohbad father, Mohbad mother, Mohbad father, Mohbad mother, Adura, okay. Then Wumi has to be there, then Samilari. So Samilari will now be asked. This is a statement that was made against you that is today affecting the king. What transpired between you and Mohbad? What made Mohbad linked you and Oba Legushi? Is there any reason why you were going after Mohbad that has to do with Oba Legushi? And an investigation will now take place. Don't forget that. Don't forget that Samilari goes by the name Samilari Elegushi. So maybe, guys, look at it up. There is also possibility that, do you know who I am? Do you know who I work with? Do you know who I work for? I am a bajelin. Your life will spoil for you today. Okay? In fact, now my papa sent me say make I beat you. She understand? Samilari can use the name of Oba Legushi to commit a crime. Don't forget that after that, thing that I said then, Samilari was petitioned by Oba Legushi and he denied, right? But I think to resolve this, let there be a meeting between Oba's representative, Samilari, Mohbad father, and the wife family, right? Where this will be resolved and it will be sent to social media in form of a newspaper, right? Where it will be addressed that this petition was treated. And how to treat that petition? You have to investigate why did Samilari assaulted Mohbad. All these things Samilari is saying that 2 million naira. That story is not clear. So having this petition will make sense because now we can now clear whether it was issue of 2 million or issue of drugs, right? Because there's the speculation going on. And I think this is not going to be easy. As long as Mohbad death remains in the head of people, people will still look at the death statement of Mohbad until that is cleared out. People will still think of what did Mohbad said before he died. Death statements are so powerful. They are so powerful. Even in America, when Tantashion also came out and accused Drake, if anything happens to him, hold Drake. Drake was invited. The police, they get down to the root of that allegation. And today, social media went peaceful because police cleared it the way it should. Temptation. Police cleared it the way they should clear it. So, and I'm also worried about this. And those of you who love Oba Legushi, okay, don't feel like people are bashing Oba Legushi. And, me, I always like there to be clarity. Because if you look at the people who are misunderstanding Mohbad petition, they are taking it too direct. Mohbad indirectly accused the man. So anything that is done indirectly, you cannot overbank on it until you can substantiate it, until you can be able to prove it in a convincing way. It is, at best, it is still circumstantial.
Why is it indirectly? Why is that statement indirectly?
Yeah, it is indirectly because, one, the people that directly assaulted Mohbad, we can tell, they were seeing the video, Samilari directly assaulted Mohbad. But now, if Oba was the one that sent Samilari, then Oba indirectly attacked Mohbad. That's how it's going to be seen. That is, it was not there. I can be in America, right? There's what they call direct speech and indirect speech. I don't know that you've done that grammar before, that grammar. Yeah. You have done it before? Let me test your English language. If I say, I'm eating a goat meat, right? I am eating a goat meat. Now, who is eating a goat meat? I am directly eating the goat meat. Okay, so that is direct.
But when I said Paparano is eating a goat meat.
No, just wait. If I say I am eating a goat meat, or you say Papariano is eating a goat meat, right? It is still me that is directly eating the goat meat. All right. So let me in grammar. So it's gonna be like direct object of the verb. So what is the object that is being affected by my action? That is the goat. I am eating what? The goat is coming to my mouth. Okay. But if I said that that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu sent me to juices. Okay. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu sent me. So I am the one that is directly related to you, that is directly giving you something. While the person that sent me, it's gonna be seen as indirectly, because the person is not the one that will deliver to you. So
as reporting.
Sent me is indirectly. So me, who is doing, who is acting on you, giving you the letter, I am directly doing the job. I'm directly, offering you whatever. Okay. Anyway, that's grammar. Let's not come to grammar. Let's come back to reality. A king is sitting in his office there. For you to indict the king, you have to prove an evidence, either through phone call, how he called them and he told them, either through the money he paid to them that you can prove. You have to prove something that can link you to the king, right? But now, those who assaulted Mohbad, all you have to show is that you have to show that there was a time that they were there that they assaulted Mohbad, or somebody has to see them assaulting Mohbad. So those ones is a direct evidence. Those ones that assaulted Mohbad, they directly orchestrated the act. Who assaulted Mohbad? Sam Larry and his group. Sent by who? Now, you can say maybe the king. But if you should say the king sent them, you have to be able to prove how.
That's what I'm saying, that you cannot say maybe the king, because according to that report, they said, people that came said, then definitely probably he has a video record.
Your evidence cannot be those people. If you say people that were there said so, what if you call those people right now and they say they never said so? But all you should demand is let the statement of Mohbad be investigated. Let police know what did Mohbad owe Sam Larry that caused Sam Larry to beat Mohbad first.
Yeah, Paparano, concerning that one again, see, because you are putting it in a way that the thing should be settled within the family and the Elegushi. Don't forget that there is a story Baba Mohbad said. He said it got to a time they went to go and meet Bale, so that Bale can talk. And is Bale want to talk to Sam Larry? Is Sam Larry a Bale?
King against king. King against king.
King against king. So what Mohbad wrote there is not, for me, with that statement, it's not lying.
No, you just can't say something and they will say like that. It has to be investigated to be established. Sorry, police don't work like that. If a police work
I'm not saying that they should not investigate. But when you are saying that the family should meet, you should call the family and talk to the family. I mean, in a way that they should just talking within themselves.
No. You're not getting my point. Or by leg, you should petition all of them. Should petition the father, should petition Sam Larry. Okay. And
why petitioning the father?
Petitioning the father is because the father has referenced that petition before. The father believed in that petition.
No, he can't. No. He can't petition the father because
wait. The father said, "Those that killed my son, their names are in the petition." True or false?
Yeah, because the father is referring to that. Why would he petition?
Was mentioned in the petition or not?
That's what I'm saying now. That because the statement is already there, it's referring to it. That doesn't mean that you should petition for referring to. You can refer to something. You will not be held responsible for that.
You only refer to something that you think is correct.
Paparano, you will not.
It is still in Baba's head.
For the fact that this petition went through police custody, police look at it, there is a stamp, there is everything there. It can as well just refer to it, but it's not. It can refer to it because the statement, it said these people are after me and they said they want to kill me, and he referred to it. So it can't because of that petition Baba Mohbad for referring to what.
You are not getting the point. Right now, who are the people that are trying to fight back for Mohbad? The family, right?
Yeah.
So right now, the king can say, okay, your son has said something against me. So, and you never even asked me to know my own side of it. You went on media acknowledging what your son said. I want you to bring your evidence. Yes, Baba Mohbad said, those that kill my son, their names are in the petition. Why do you think Oba petition Baba Mohbad then? Let me ask you.
I disagree with you, Papariano.
I'm asking you right now. Please wait. Don't join the convention. We were here before you came. Right.
Okay.
Paparano.
Why did you petition Baba Mohbad then?
You know, at the time, Baba Mohbad mentioned his name.
No. He didn't mention.
So what did Baba Mohbad say at that time?
That was the same statement where he said that those that came Alilokpa Mohbad with Bukky Jesse, when he said those that came Mohbad, are the concubine of Wunmi, and he also said that those that came Mohbad, their names are in the petition. The next week or next day it was petition.
No, he did petition because he said their name are in the petition. There was a statement Baba Mohbad made at that time that went direct to him.
No, listen. No. He said those that kill Mohbad. He has never anywhere make any direct statement to accuse Oba Elegushi. If you can show me. There is, guys, everybody listen to me. Is there any statement where Baba Mohbad has directly mentioned the king and accused him of anything? I don't think there is. The closest is that petition. He said those that kill Mohbad, their names are in the petition. He hereby acknowledge that petition.
So why should we not petition him for that when those names are there?
Thank you very much. So in the petition that is made, they will ask him to substantiate his ground, right? How does your son's death concern the names mentioned here? And if he can't substantiate it, then at best, Mohbad petition will be seen as a claim, and the father will have to go back to the public and now withdraw that statement that please, so Mohbad's death is not coming from those that are in the petition. Otherwise, Baba can punish him because
okay, so
I'll find and bring it.
Paparano. Okay, hold on. Just use power and something.
Okay, so Paparano.
If I'm Oba Elegushi, okay, no. I will force the family to withdraw that statement.
No, he cannot. All right, so let me say why he cannot. I'm saying this. I cannot.
Legally.
Let me explain it.
No, legally, doesn't have that right.
Okay, hold on, Juices, hold on. Now, Paparano, let me explain something to you. First of all, if you are talking about who should be petitioned, it should be that guy. I don't want to mention his name. It should be him.
No. Go down, please. Go down. I want to be mature here, please. Go down. Go in the conversation. When you are mature, you can come up. Don't say that guy. Oba is not that guy.
Paparano, look at it. I just want to believe that he used power, he used his position to write Baba Mohbad. And people that are surrounding Baba Mohbad, that they are not, they don't have interest in justice. They are there, they are planted there for evil deed. And that's justice. If not, if that Baba Mohbad did not mention his name direct, he only referred to petition that Mohbad wrote, and in that petition, it is well stated that they are after my life, and it is not up to a year, and this guy actually died. He doesn't have right to petition Baba Mohbad.
Okay, now I said that Oba, if I am Oba, okay, and I know that I'm innocent because now we can't tell. No, we can't tell. There's no evidence, right? If I am Oba, because you have to think both sides, and please, there's no emotion here. If I'm Oba, anybody can say, for example, somebody can come to you and say, the president is my brother, the president is my father, the president, and they will do many bad things in the name of the president. And at the end of the day, they're not even related to the president. So something has to be done to people like that. All right. So if I am Oba, right, and I know that I don't know Sam Larry, or I don't have any relationship with Sam Larry that warrant going to threaten Mohbad or beat people or kill people, right? If I don't want such, so all I will do, I will write a petition against Sam Larry, okay? Because it is Sam Larry that make them link Oba name, because Mohbad said they were boasting that they work for Oba. So Sam Larry will come and repeat that boast in front of the police, in front of Oba, right there. And the father of Mohbad will be there, because Mohbad father put himself in trouble by saying that those that kill Mohbad, their names is in the petition. And you know very, very, very much well that the king name was mentioned in that petition. So by the statement that you make as a complainant, just like you, the complainant, Mohbad father, you are complaining that, okay, people, if you want to know who killed my son, this is the direction you should look. And people will take that serious, right? That's misinformation. So now they will question you, the father, Mohbad. The king name was accidentally mentioned in this petition, all right? And then in a statement you said those that kill Mohbad, right, are in this petition. Can you substantiate, like, how does the king has to do with the death of your son?
Can I say something?
No, I'm asking. Jesus, answer that. How does
that is what I'm saying. That, like you said earlier, but I'm still standing on it. Oba doesn't have right to come for Baba Mohbad. Instead, people that make use of his name, they will be the one he will deal with. They will come outside and retract what they said. It's not Baba.
If that is how you will deal with it, I will not deal with it that way. Everybody who has referenced that petition to accuse me, if I want, I can go for every one of them.
Okay, I
want to ask a question. Let's say Comfy right now, okay, is misinterpreting that petition and dragging Oba name. Oba has right to petition Comfy.
You said misinterpreting, right?
That is what I'm saying. Baba Mohbad too misinterpreted it by saying that contained the killer of his son.
He never misinterpreted, because the son wrote in that petition and the police stamped it that he said, these people are after my life, and it is not up to a year, and the guy actually died.
So does the father believe that those names were the one responsible for Mohbad's death?
Exactly. That's the question.
Wait, okay, at the same time, does the constitution that said that if such person died within 1 year, those people that are involved in that will be held responsible? Was they making mistake?
Like, let me now clear that. What the criminal code section 313 says is this. Please listen, because I see people in Baba Mohbad camp, they are misquoting the Nigerian law. There's no excuse to law until you are caught. You will pay the price. Listen carefully right now. I'm breaking it down. What that law says. That law of 1 year and a day. Listen carefully. Those who want to take your pen and paper, take it and listen. Section 313 says, if anybody cause a harm to you or assaulted you, and later on, 1 year and a day, within 1 year and a day, from that particular cause, you die, okay? Or you were even treated. You were treated about that injury that was caused on you. You were treated. That law make it clear. You were treated, provided you were given the right treatment. The nurse will not be held accountable. It is that person that caused that injury that the nurse came to treat. That is a person that they will hold responsible for your death. That's what that law says. So now, if we bring that to Mohbad case, we should ask ourselves, what did the nurse came to treat? Did the nurse came to treat the injury caused by Sam Larry 2.5 months ago? For you to claim that is that injury that came about, you have to prove that it is that injury. The loss is not stupid.
Papa, quote the law again. Quote the law again. Quote it again. Because it's of two things. You said two different things there. Treating the cause, the wound or something during the cause, and again, you be assault ordinarily, not treating.
Can somebody read section 313 for me there? 1 minute. Let me see if I can get it from here. All right, let me read section 313. It says, section 313 of the Criminal Code in Nigeria deals with the consequences of death resulting from medical treatment after an injury caused by the accused. Specifically, it states that the accused cannot use the fact that the death resulted from medical treatment as a defense. Now, who is the accused? In this case, let's say Prime Boy is being accused to fighting with Mohbad. Let's say Prime Boy caused injury on Mohbad. Okay? Prime Boy cannot give excuse that, but it's the nurse that did not treat Mohbad very well now. Okay? As long as they were treating that injury caused by Prime Boy, then the law says Prime Boy is held. So I'm reading it again. It states that the accused cannot use the fact that death resulted from medical treatment as a defense unless the medical treatment was grossly negligent and unreasonable and not applied in good faith. This means that even if the victim dies due to medical complication after being injured, the initial perpetrator can still be held responsible unless the medical treatment was significantly flawed and not done with proper care. So what this place is saying, most times when people get injured, the first thing they want to go to the hospital, right? Let me say if you cause injury on me right now, right? And I didn't go to the hospital. Normally people would think about going to hospital, right? But let's say I didn't go to the hospital. I went home, okay? And normally they will nurse it. People will nurse the injury. But let's say they didn't nurse it. No treatment, right? You went home until bleeding, everything was happening, and then you buy. They will hold the person that caused the injury on you. But let's even say you still went home. You were treating that injury, okay? Today it will go, tomorrow it will come. But that same injury was treated within 1 year and a day, okay, of treating that injury. If you eventually die as a result of treating that injury, provided it can be proved that the medical doctor or the nurse was giving you the right treatment, it is not her fault that you die. It is the person who caused the injury on you. That's what the law is saying. I don't think, is it clear enough? The law is not stupid. Let's say, for example, me and you will fight. Let's say me and you will fight today right now. We fight in the street. Okay, I assault you, I slap you. You did not die. There's no injury on you. Okay? Then you left. The next day, everything fine. You are well to do. Okay? Then 6 months later, you were going on the way. A car now jam you, you now die. So because I assaulted you 6 months ago, is it my assault that kill you or the car that kill you?
Paparano, is it only when somebody have injury?
It has to be injury. It has to be injury.
It has to be. Now I get it. If it has to be injury.
So now they don't understand. The law says it deals with the consequence of death resulting from medical treatment after an injury caused by the accused. I could have read that law. This is just explanation of the law. Let me see if we can find that law. I want to find the law itself.
If it's only caused by injury, then I guess it's not, because I've seen a situation.
Let me read the law. This is the law. The law says, section 313. Okay, I keep it in my head. Section 313 of the Criminal Code Act, Nigeria, injury causing death in consequence of subsequent treatment. It says, when a person does grievous harm to another and such other person has recourse to surgical or medical treatment and death result, either from the injury or the treatment, he is deemed to have killed that other person although the immediate cause of death was the surgical or medical treatment, provided that the treatment was reasonably proper under the circumstances and was applied in good faith. So you have to prove that what the nurse came to treat there that day, you have to prove that it is caused 2 months ago. If it is caused 2 months ago, you can hold similarly. But if it was caused on the night of the injury, because right now they are saying Mohbad hurt himself. That's a new narrative. Before they were holding Prime Boy, but now they've removed Prime Boy. They say Mohbad is the one that hurt himself. So you are going to hold Mohbad.
Yeah, Paparano.
If you want to even go by this law right now, if you want to go by this law, if treating that injury that Mohbad caused to himself is what by Mohbad, you have to check, did the nurse give the right treatment to Mohbad? If the nurse gave Mohbad the right treatment that couldn't apply Mohbad, right? Now you are going to Mohbad. Do you understand? That's why the coroner inquest said Mohbad's death is not homicide. It is not homicide. There's no foul play. Nurse has a good defense when she gets to court. Nurse will say I didn't kill Mohbad. There's no homicide case.
Yeah, Paparano.
That nurse kill Mohbad.
Paparano, now that you read it that it's only on injury, because I've seen an incident before that 2 people were fighting and they were just shouting upon each other. And one fell down, not touching, no. One just fell down and passed off. And the other person was responsible. And he never touched.
Tell me that case. That cannot happen. Tell me that case.
And the next person, the other person did not even touch this person.
Forget about police. Police can arrest the person, but which court?
Yeah, I didn't go to court with them. I don't know that.
If you go to court, everything because in court you have to show how the 2 people talking to each other. How did that actually? They will have to practice it in front of the judge. Now you stay afar. I am afar. Talk to me. Let me talk to you. Okay, so now did I die? No. Then they will check, did the person have underlying illness? Did the person have hypertension? Did the person have such terrible condition? If the person have such terrible condition and he didn't treat himself, he's in problem. That's his problem. If you have terrible condition, why are you going to fight? You don't have good standard, good health. Instead of you to go to the hospital, you are there endangering your health. That's a self-endangerment. I mean.
So from this that you read now, somebody must have injury. And the treatment also must be right. Then,
So you see, that's what people trying to bring similarity into this because of bullying. It's not just making sense, right? You have to prove by other means. Just to say because they fight with Mohbad 2.5 years. Let's even say they fight, right? 2.5 months ago. The question they will ask him, that fight that they had, was that the reason why the nurse came? Is that what by Mohbad, that fight? You have to show that yes, so there was an injury somewhere in that fight, and that was what the nurse came to treat. But because there's issue of bleed profusely, right now, issue of bleed profusely has taken over anything that happened before. What made him bleed is what made the nurse came. So that is it.
Yeah, Parano, and when you look at it very well, with what you just read now, this law of everything that you just read, in fact, the nurse has been claiming that she injects Mohbad properly, that she did whatsoever that she has to do rightly. So automatically, the lady also she's going scot-free.
No, has exonerated her, which is a good thing. I mean, on her own side, but not for this.
That's what I'm saying now.
The person that threw this case, Baba Mohbad, if Baba Mohbad has got a good result from the coroner inquest, let's say Baba Mohbad said that Mohbad had poison, okay, and give good reason. Had they been the toxicology of Baba Mohbad gave something very important, very tangible, by now nurse will make everybody in trouble.
Paparano, leave Baba Mohbad. You know why I want to say that it's not Baba Mohbad first, Paparano. You know, when this thing happened immediately, Baba Mohbad does not have the knowledge that as government are taking their sample, he should take his own sample. You know, this sample that he later went to go and take, they've injected the whole sample.
Yeah, no. Did you hear Baba Mohbad saying, even if autopsy is done after 10 years, 100 years, they will still find cause of death?
Shebita was what they were sending to him.
It's not that what they are saying. As it stands, Mohbad body, cause of death can still be found if genuine people do it. Exactly. Genuine people. The people are just ingenuine, and let's leave it like that.
That's what I'm saying. I think the people that surround him from the beginning.
No. Please. Both him and them are genuine. Why is it genuine people? Do you know how many people who have recommended to him, who have tried to work with him? He finds himself, he's happy. Just like you have a child. Your child doesn't have good friends. Your child is among bad people. Because that child enjoys to do bad too. You enjoy what you are going with.
No, Paparano, that was why I was saying
who lost his son?
Paparano, wait now. That was why I was saying that is the public. Let me take you back a little bit. When Baba Mohbad started this thing, it started with a lawyer, with Africa TV. With Africa TV. It is we public again that wrote a letter that Africa TV is a thief. He should leave the place. He's not doing that well.
Not public did that. Who did that?
Lady Harris wrote a letter now. Is she not public?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, and people supported him. Baba Mohbad, there was particular audio that Baba Mohbad was even saying that, but this guy did not do anything. This guy did not do anything to me until they enter his brain and he let them go. And these people have the opportunity to penetrate because Grace has been there before. But he has not gotten the total chance because Africa TV was there. So immediately those narrative came up, he has the chance to just enter. And we will also step in. So at the end of the day, it is we public also that caused it to this extent. As far as I'm concerned.
Stop right. Yes. If Baba Mohbad was able to let go of African TV because public complain, it means he listened to public, right? When some public complain about Muyiwa and Gurex, why didn't he let them go? Because he's enjoying what they are doing.
No, Paparano. It's because
why did he let them go?
Paparano, it's because those people.
Did Bukola JC not come out to call out Muyiwa?
Paparano. It's because those people that you mentioned, Muyiwa, Guresi, they were planted there. And they have the opportunity to step in.
Anybody can be planted.
Africa TV is genuine.
Please wait. Who brought African TV? Who brought African TV? Do you know? No.
Africa TV is genuine.
No, you don't have evidence. Please stop. You don't have evidence. Don't tell me what you don't know.
I don't have evidence of Muyiwa. Me, I have evidence of Muyiwa. Me, I have evidence.
What's the evidence?
Let me tell you the evidence that I have concerning Muyiwa. Muyiwa that I spoke with, that he told me that they're already doing autopsy, which they never even did anything. So what do you want to tell me if it's
so
not?
Does that mean he was planted?
That means it's anti-justice. It's not. Okay. It's not there for justice.
Then African TV, who talk about all the accrue percentage whatever to people, and they're having that against him. What do you say to that?
That he did what?
That he will be paying people 5%, 25%. What do you say about that too? Just Mohbad.
Which paying people 5%? I don't get it, please.
Why did people start African TV? Why did they say African TV is not needed? What is the reason?
That is what I'm saying. It's because they also want to take the trophy. Everybody will just want.
You're speaking like you're ignorant. Tell me why people came after African TV.
They said 70-30. That time they were saying 70-30.
Was that 70-30? What was it meant for?
It was meant for. And what they say it was meant for? It's not his music. After the museum, when he built the museum, they will be sharing the money 70-30 of the thing.
Who will be sharing? Who will be sharing the money?
He said we'll be giving the family 30. He will be taking 70 because he's the one that wants to build the museum and everything.
Okay. So you now see that. No. See what I'm just want to prove to you. Okay. Though me, I'm not in support of all those people sacking people. Right. That is not a crucial evidence for me, for them doing against African TV. They should have at least given him the chance to do what he had to do, right? But on the case of on the case of the public speaking to Baba and he listened and he let go African TV, no problem, right? He let go African TV because he wasn't benefiting from African TV. That is the point. Now, when those that he was benefiting
from,
he was benefiting from Muyiwa Grace. Don't tell me that, please.
That's not the point because Baba even said in his audio he said, why should I leave this man? This man has not done anything wrong now. And show me one evidence what this man have done wrong. He was saying
what evidence?
No, Papa, no, Baba Mohbad was saying at that time that this man has not done anything wrong. Why do you call this man thief? Why do you say I should leave this man? This man has not done anything wrong. Baba
Okay,
Mohbad
so
says it
why
now.
let the man go? Why did he let the man go
Because
eventually?
they were on his neck.
So it means he listened to public because they were on his neck, right?
Yeah.
Now to my on his neck. Let him let the man the rest go.
Oh yeah, you too. Okay, let me now ask you a question. If not because they have evil agenda. After when that Guesi had an accident, instead of him to be at home resting, he's still in the justice because he's there for a mission.
Why did Baba to let him go? Don't you understand? Don't make Baba look like an handicap.
There's no way Baba can let him. See, but there's no way. Do you know what they put?
Why did Baba let African TV go? Wait, how did Baba let African TV go and he can't let
because yes, the reason why Baba Africa TV, because Africa TV on his own, he doesn't have evil agenda, so he has not involved Baba in one or two things that can make Baba to be helpless. He has not put Baba in a position that will make Baba to be helpless.
One, he said Baba shouldn't be going for interviews, randomly, just like that.
So that they won't be ready here.
Baba want to be going to interview. So Baba feel that was an hindrance. That was a hindrance.
No. Baba never felt that.
Baba said
No. But all these people now, if you want to do somebody bad, you put somebody in a position that you made that person to be helpless. So I want to believe that.
There's no reason why this man cannot. If this man, he let go Dumosu, right?
He let Dumosu go. How?
Why did he let go Dumosu?
How did that one happen?
Why did he sack Dumosu? Did he sack Dumosu or not?
Do you think that Muiwa that was there? Muiwa is the one, it's not Baba. Whenever you want to talk to Baba, he will tell you to go and meet Muiwa.
Let me tell you something. If you contribute 200 million in my name, Papariano, and I have people around me who are misusing that money, and at the end of the day, I said it's not my fault, it's people around me. Who did you contribute money to? Who would you ask? And when you ask me, let me say, when you ask me, how was the money spent? I say, I know nothing. Please ask those ones who are behind me. How would you feel? And you're asking those ones said, everything we do, Baba is happy with it. We are under Baba, we are working for Baba.
Papa, I want to ask a question. In that goat forming of the thing, is he Baba account that is there?
Thank you very much. The GoFundMe was transferred to Baba account, Access Bank, everything.
Which everything? Even though the other
no. Muyiwa says so, please. What you don't know, don't say.
That's what I'm saying.
Muyiwa transferred everything in the Access Bank, everything in the paper. They transferred it to Access Bank because Access Bank was made for justice. So an Access Bank is in whose name? Baba's name. Don't forget.
Wait now. You said Muyiwa said. Are they not the set of people that went to Baba TikTok account to go and remove money and be giving that man half money?
So, but when we called out that attitude, Baba Mohbad was defending them instead. So it's not a good man.
That is what I'm telling you, that you don't know that if people are on evil mission, they will put you in a corner that you'll be helpless. Do you know what
it's not about the corner they put you. It's about how you want to be there. If you see, the moment you start hearing that things are not right, you have your own sense to figure it out, because you have been able to sack some people before because you felt like they cheated you. Unless you will tell me Baba doesn't know between what is right and wrong. If you tell me, so fine. But if you tell me this man know what is right and wrong, I will not agree with you that he can allow himself. The reason why he allow himself is because he's enjoying it.
He's enjoying it. Yeah. I don't want to believe that.
Okay. Why he left Berekete? Berekete said, I will give you a lawyer, give you everything. Can he tell us why he left Berekete?
But do you not hear the outcome of the thing? That when they get there, it was Gracie was saying that I will slap you, I will give you knuckle.
You keep blaming
him.
This man is fully faulty.
You said what?
You keep blaming people. Mohbad would just wake up. If this man is serious with his life, imagine if this was Gurexi's son, Muyiwa's son, or Sanchito's son, is this how they will do it?
It's not possible.
Can I ask you a question again? If it's
you can ask any question, but do not be gullible when you stop speaking to me, especially when I'm speaking.
Okay, so not now. I don't want to mention the cake's name because it's a public space. And I think
you can mention it. Yes, and if you don't, please don't be in such conversation, please. I don't.
Okay, I apologize for that. The king. Okay. So now, do you know anything about Section 36(9) of the 1999 Constitution?
Let me read it out. Section what?
Section 36(9) of the 1999 Constitution.
Section 36. It's 36 sub 9, right? Section 36.
So now,
wait. Let me read it out, please, so that we'll be on the same chapter. Section 36 of the Nigerian Constitution deals with the right to fair hearing.
okay.
Subsection 9 specifically addresses the principle of double jeopardy.
All right, it talks about double jeopardy. So now, let me address something. I came up for that. Did the king address this previously about defamation with Mr. Loba?
Can I respond to that?
Did he ever address this?
Can I respond to that? Can you let me clear this section for you? Let me first. No. Please wait. Wait. Stop right there, please. Don't force things. Let me clear this section out. Then we can apply it, because we want to apply this section to what your question.
I'm not applying.
Wait, please wait. I don't like to talk to babies. Let me clear it out. What section 36 of the Nigerian Constitution deals with the right to fair hearing. Subsection 9 specifically addresses the principle of double jeopardy, stating that a person cannot be tried twice for the same offense. This is to say that at the courts, okay, if you are being punished for an offense, if you are being found guilty for one particular offense, no court can find you guilty for that same offense again. They are not talking at the police station. The king petitioned Mohbad father into the police. So if they were petitioned there and they tabled this matter before the police and they discussed it and they were not satisfied, right, the king can repetition them again as much as they want. Court is not police station. Now go on.
All right, so thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Help you too.
It's all right. It's okay. I got you. I mean,
so why were you telling me not to make the clarity when you know it will later help you?
Okay, so now, so I'm just going to move forward and I'm going to explain something to you. The Nigerian Constitution, the principle of double jeopardy is protected by Section 36(9) of the 99 Constitution, right?
Now, what does it?
Okay, hold on, Mr. Papariano, please. This means that no person who has been tried by any court or competent, which you said, jurisdiction or tribunal for a criminal offense, and either convicted or acquitted shall again be tried for that same offense. So let's leave it like that. Let's not flog this too much. Now, you said that the king can petition Mr. Loba again. I say no to that. Why did I say no to this? When Mr. Loba, first of all, when that petition was written, that petition did not state Elegush's name. It says, Sam Larry said he works for Elegushi. So that ruled that out. And Mr. Loba has never at any point come to the public to say categorically that Elegushi is involved in the killing of his son. He has never said that.
No.
As long as, hold on, sir, please. As long as he never mentioned his name, he never said that, he never mentioned his name categorically, he cannot. Mohbad was the one. Mohbad wrote the petition. He wrote it against Sam Larry. If Oba's name was in that petition, right, then he can go ahead and do whatever he wants to do. Mr. Loba never mentioned his name, and they already went to the police station. As of that time, if it felt that he needed to proceed further, he should have done that. Right? Mr. Loba is not Mohbad. And you cannot tell Mr. Loba to be punished for the sin of his son. He wasn't there when Mohbad wrote the petition. He's only asking for justice for his son. And saying that the other can petition I'm saying that the other can petition Mr. Loba. I think that is, I mean, I know Saeed Elegushi too well. I don't think he's going to go there. No, I don't think he will even do this.
All right.
No.
Are you aware the king petitioned Mohbad father before?
Yes, I did.
On what ground?
Well, on defamation.
Exactly.
Right? Okay. So, and if he felt
libeling, slandering.
Okay, then Mr. Lover apologized to him.
No, he was bailed. He was detained. He was found suspicious. He was bailed.
Okay, so he was bailed. He was bailed and he apologized.
Yes, he apologized for what? He apologized for what?
Well, he apologized. He was told to apologize, and he did.
He apologized for what?
I don't know what he apologized for, but he apologized.
Let me tell you that now.
Okay.
In Bukky Jesus' life, Baba ate okra that day. You know when you eat okra? Have you eaten okra before?
I mean, that's my personal thing. I mean, I don't like okra, so that's all right.
You do obolo.
Well, go ahead, please.
No, I don't want to know. Do you do obolo? It will help us.
No. I mean, I don't do all that.
You don't do obolo. Okay. You don't eat okra and you don't do obolo.
No.
But at least you lick lollipop.
Ewedu.
Okay, you do and you lick lollipop.
This is.
How about lollipop? You lick lollipop.
What?
Lollipop.
Paparano, please go ahead, sir.
Do you know lollipop?
No, I don't.
You don't lick the top of a
lollipop. Like lege.
No, I don't have an idea what you're talking about. All right, let's move on.
So, I felt like about either maybe lick some lollipop or maybe eat some ogbono soup or okra wedu soup that made his mouth so slicey, you know. His mouth was like sliding. And I don't know what he drank that day. Maybe he drank Bacchus. And he was on Bukky Jesus' live. And he went, Ale lo pa Mohbad. Ale wumi lo pa Mohbad.
Okay.
That he now butter it. You know, all this dry bread. When you butter it, make it a little bit soft. He now butter it. He butter it with those that came Mohbad. That's how he said. Those that came Mohbad, their names are in the petition he wrote.
Okay. So, Paparano, now let me tell you something.
You know what that means? Let me say, for example, let me say Baba Mohbad said this, right? And Mohbad petition was that, let me say Mohbad petition was like this, that when Samilari and his gangs were beating me, they were boasting that they work for Papariano and Adedonyi. And they said they have been asked to kill Mohbad whenever they seize him. Hey! Let me say Mohbad says so. And then the father came after he had died. He said, those that buy Mohbad, their names are in the petition. What impression are you giving people to? How do you want people to see me? Go on.
So now, Mr. Papariano.
Call it innuendo.
I get it. You see, the king, the first time he sued Mr. Loba, he had no right to do that. He shouldn't have. Now, let me tell you why. His name, he mentioned categorically that he was not involved in what happened to Mohbad. If you were not involved in what happened to Mohbad, then why sue his dad?
His suing his dad to clear. He's suing his dad to clear him or to prove
to clear him of what? Mr. Papariano, hold on.
No. Let me answer you now. His petition. If I'm the king, I'm telling you, if I'm the king,
I will mute. Go ahead.
If I'm the king, I'll petition Mohbad father to come and substantiate his ground because I know I'm innocent. What does he mean? You know your son mentioned my name in that petition, right? Did you hear that your son claimed that I was the one who sent people to come and beat him and to kill him? Your son said so. And when your son died, you went on social media making that same claim that those that buy your son, their names are in the petition and my name is there. So I want you to come and substantiate that claim. That statement you made, please come and clear it here. Please.
No. You see, now let me tell you, he made a mistake. Mr. Loba shouldn't have been sued.
Okay.
Mr. Loba, listen. Mr. Loba was only going by the petition Mohbad wrote. Simple. And he has the right to do that based on that petition. What the king should have done was to sue the person that
you know what it means when you make a declarative statement. You say, their names are in the petition. It's in a declarative statement. You are pointing people there. If everybody is thinking this way, you are pointing them there. You must know something. I will invite you, come tell me what you know.
What he know is written in the petition, because Mohbad himself.
When we get there, then
Mohbad himself make it clear. He declare it that this person. All what I see here.
When the man get there, he will say, okay, the reason why I said so, I don't have any evidence, is because my husband said so. Then they will not ask the father, when your son, wait, there's a conversation going on. When your son was alive, did he tell you anything? And also you were quoted that you wanted to go and see Oba Legushi King, to go and see King Oba Ikorodo. Okay, they will reference that just to clear everything. Like, do you have anything against this king? Okay, for you to come up with such a thought, for you to even think that your son was correct, we expect you as an elderly man to caution your son. Did you investigate from your son? I'm an interrogator. Okay, I'm putting question. You will answer it. Okay, did you investigate from your son about what happened? Or you are a careless father, you never care, and after he passed, now you are speaking without evidence. Do you know that whatever you are saying right now, we don't have evidence? Do you know that it is causing damage to someone's reputation? Go on, Mr. Tosin.
Okay, so now let me tell you something.
Hold on, Mr. Jado. I just want to ask one question from Papaliano.
No, just let me say this. Is it okay if I talk?
Is it only that king name that is in that petition?
Okay.
The king.
If you put, hold on, before you go.
Let me answer that. A good question.
When you categorize those names that were named,
a good question. Don't let it go, please.
No, before you answer it, I want you to combine it. When you categorize all the names in that petition in their order of priority, what position will you put the king?
Thank you
for
very
the king to now come out? Because Baba make reference to that petition.
Thank you very much. Yes.
For the king to now come out as the boss, Sabi.
Okay, so Paparano, can I support it? Paparano, hold on. Hold on, let me support it.
Answer that. Can you answer him? Either you answer him or I answer it. Don't let that question go. Okay. Now, I am the king. Okay. The reason why I want to do so, one, I have a lot to lose. If I'm innocent too, everybody whose name was mentioned in that petition, they all have rights to petition Mohbad father to bring evidence. Now, just because you don't want to petition somebody, right? That is up to you. If others did not petition Baba, that is up to them. Who everybody feels things in their own way. Please wait. Everybody feel pain in their own way. And everybody have different reputation. Others don't care about their reputation. If I am Oba, I will petition Samilari. Samilari, one, come and prove to me where I send you to go beat Mohbad. And Baba Mohbad, for you to be telling your fans and going online saying people whose name were in this petition are responsible for your son's death. My name was mistakenly mentioned there, and I know nothing about your son's death. Please, I want you to come and clarify what you meant online by mentioning my name. By saying that because my name was there, and you think that people whose names are there, because people have been reading that petition. When confused, I will cite them. If I am the lawyer, I will say your statement has made many people like this and this and this to believe that I have something to do with your son's death. So did you investigate your son after he came back from the attack? My son, what happened to you? Did your son mention me? I want to know what you know. And then they will now, with the police there, then they will now discuss it. And police will resolve it, or police will indict.
Okay, so can I speak now?
You are muted.
Okay, so now let me clarify something.
You are muted. We can't hear you. Mr. Tope, you are muted. We can't hear you.
Okay, so can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Okay, so can you hear me now, Papariano? Is it okay if I speak? Okay, let me say something. Please, just allow me to say something. So now, let me tell you something. The Oba has, I won't say that he has no rights. I don't want to say that. Now, the first time he petitioned Mr. Loba, that was a mistake. Now, let me tell you, hold on. The person that wrote the petition was Mohbad, and you stated that he should have followed it up. Remember, Mohbad was an adult before he died. And according to the law, he has the right. He has the right to take care of his affairs. Right? He married. That's to tell you that. Hold on, Mr. Papariano.
Wait. Let me pin you down there. What we are saying here is this, right? Anybody who used my petition to try to indict people who are there, right? Or to make any allegation.
How does that happen? Because
hold on, sir. Just hold on, Mr. Papariano.
The father is not responsible. I'm not going there. I'm going to how the man interpreted that petition wrongly and make people to see what the names of those.
No, it did not. No, it did not. Hold on, please, Mr. Warren, please. Hold on. He did not interpret it wrongly.
How can you put the statement correct that this is those that kill Mohbad, right? Their names and we know
Mr.
that
Papariano.
not kill Mohbad right now. Not the one that killed Mohbad.
Please, let me just say this.
Mr. Papa, please, sir. Hold on, sir. Hold on. Give me a second, please. So now, Papariano, calm down. So now, let's look at it. Mr. Loba said that those that killed the son, their names are in the petition.
Okay.
And according to what we know, Sam Larry.
Thank you.
Hold on, sir. Please, just let me answer Papariano. Sam Larry had a cutlass. Mr. Loba had the right to believe that he was the one that murdered his son. Otherwise, unless proven it. Hold on. He had a cutlass with him. And you know what that is? And we were told that he bullied Mohbad. Right? And as of the time that happened to Mohbad, we were told that this guy was responsible for his death. Mr. Loba had the right to say that then. But hold on. We were told, allegedly, hold on, please, let me speak. We were told allegedly that Sam Larry was the one responsible. So if Mr. Loba mentioned, Sam Larry introduced himself as per the petition as a Lebushi. And hold on, hold on, sir. Just let me answer this. And Mr. Loba could address him as Elegushi because that was what he introduced himself as to Mohbad. Mr. Loba is not wrong in that.
Now,
so hold on, Papariano.
It's okay, relax. With what you know right now, that nurse was responsible for your son's death. Are you regretting that statement?
Hold on, Papariano, you are. I don't know why you are running too fast. Let's go back.
So first of all, hold on, Baba, sir. Hold on, sir. So first of all, Papariano, hold on, sir. First of all, we don't know what happened to Mohbad. This is a coroner inquest, right? This is a coroner inquest was set up to know what happened to Mohbad. It hasn't been proven yet what actually happened to Mohbad.
You have evidence. You need to go and say those that kill your son, their names. And do you have evidence?
Hold on.
Hold on, Juices. Let me just say this. Is it this what I want to tell you? You mentioned something the other time. And I think we have to go back to that. There was a petition written by Mohbad indicating that so set of people attacked him and they claim that the king sent them. They are working on behalf of the king. Okay? And now, there is a problem on ground. Because of that, people are mentioning the name of the king. Abi, the first thing the king is supposed to have done, if it is in a sane and normal society, is to get to petition the person that got his name involved in those stupid things. If you think he's not innocent, Abi, he's supposed to have dealt with it.
The king did so. The king did so.
No. He never.
No. Why don't tell him, please? Wait. The king. Please wait. Don't say never. What you don't know, please. The king petitioned Baba Mohbad and Sam Larry the same day.
Okay.
Yes.
So
they both got there. Sam Larry got there.
You see, the king is just using his influence in a normal society. You cannot just go and do what you did. You can't in a normal society.
Very legal. I'm sorry, Papariano. That was illegal. You shouldn't have done that to Mr. Loba. That was illegal. I'm telling you. Very, very legal.
For what? Why would somebody? That is insult upon injury.
If you the person it should have actually petitioned, Baba, the person that it should have actually petitioned was the person that used his name. To perpetrate the crime.
Both of them.
No, you cannot. This has nothing to do with Mr. Loba. And that was why they went to the police station and Sam Larry clarified himself and everything was okay. Since then, Mr. Loba never mentioned his name again.
And you know, the only thing they use that thing for is to cow that guy.
He shouldn't have petitioned that guy.
And he could
He
not do
shouldn't have
anything since that
petitioned
time.
Mr. Loba.
I want to even believe that this thing,
that was just
Oba just used power because based on the story, Baba Mohbad met with one king to go and talk to one king. So definitely there's something. So they just went to that police station to just go and sort the whole thing out and use power like that. I just believe. Because it's not all this nonsense.
And they did successfully since the day they arrested that man and did whatever they did.
And the man never referred to that petition again.
And he never
referred to that petition.
So now,
and that's what they actually did, and they did it.
Okay, so now, Paparano, listen.
They don't want him. They don't want him. Hold up, please.
Okay.
They don't want him. They don't want him to be referring to that petition again.
Yes.
That was what they did.
Which is not
now. They did not do anything about the petition. Somebody that is dead have wrote a petition down before he died, and now they could not even stand on that petition to say, okay, let's look into this petition, let's see what happened. Why would the big guy, and they never arrested any of those guys.
Exactly.
Even Sam Larry, apart from Sam Larry, the other guys
name. Thank you. Apart from Sam Larry, there are others.
Why can't they arrest them? Are they
okay, where are the Obelays?
Thank you.
There are so many names there. Why are they concentrating on
it? I want to read this to you. Okay. This is September 2023. Okay. That's when Mohbad died. In 1 or 2 days. Let me get the date to be precise. Let me get the date. So this is a press statement, September 14. That is, I think, a day after Mohbad was buried. Right, let me read it.
By who?
14, that was the position now.
Please wait. Let me read it. Right. So, the Elegushi royal family of Etiosa is to put on this. 2 days after Mohbad was buried, 2 days after Mohbad's death, so on the 14th, Mohbad died on the 11th, buried on the 14th. So the Elegushi royal family of Etiosa wishes to put on record the misinformation on the media space involving Samson, Erin Folami, Balogun, aka Sam Larry. The statement reads, Samson Balogun is not a member of the royal family and does not work for the royal family or king in any capacity. Like other celebrities, politicians, religious and community leaders, he visits the palace to pay homage to the king and seek royal blessings just like other members of the public. While extending our condolence to the family and friends of late Iroluwa Loba Mohbad, we would like to add our voice to the call for a thorough investigation into circumstances surrounding his death, with a view to unraveling any foreplay. We ask our friends in the media to be mindful of the sensitivity of the issue and desist from spreading falsehood that may jeopardize this investigation. The police earlier said it will conduct a comprehensive investigation into the death of Mohbad, blah, blah, and go down. Okay? So what I want to say, 2 days after Mohbad's death, the palace
Hold on, Papa, before you go to explain. Assuming you, Papariano, that have never been to Elegushi's palace before, you don't know this guy, and you are the one that used Elegushi's name to commit this atrocity, what do you think is going to happen to you?
If
I'm asking you.
No. If I indeed please. If I indeed use his name to commit this crime, one, I am under his mercy. Please wait. I am under his mercy. If you want to petition me, he will, and if you don't want, he will not. Some people are bigger than some things. Yes.
But he can petition Baba Mohbad.
No. The one that used somebody's name to go and say something.
Papa, he can petition somebody that refer to that petition. He
Because
can
Because
talk
you
about
have
Mohbad
this
for
line.
trying
too
to.
much. It is up to him. That's what I'm saying. It is up to him. He felt bad.
That is what we are saying, that just using power. Because
Paparano,
in this
okay, hold on, Juices,
Let
hold
me
on.
use this. No, let me finish.
Paparano,
Juices,
wait,
Juices,
Adedoyin, please wait. In this
hold on,
case,
let me ask Paparano a question.
Adedoyin, wait, please. Somebody use your name to commit atrocity.
Oh,
Are you getting it? And you say you have mercy upon that person, but somebody that refers to that
this
thing,
magnitude of
you say
event,
you are that person
and the
was
thing
dead
you
for
be
it.
pardoned
I
like
don't
that.
get
You
it.
will have been.
Okay, so can I ask you?
I said I will petition both of them. What did I
Okay,
say?
so Paparano,
Stop.
hold on,
We are not
Juices.
talking of your own now, but based on what Elegushi did,
Okay,
that's why we are saying
Paparano.
that he only used power upon Baba Mohbad. He only used
Why
power
not use it
upon
on
him
Sam
just
Larry?
to shut him down.
Why not use it
Whatever
on Sam
petition
Larry?
is the person that commits the atrocity.
Okay, Paparano, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
So you see, if you refer to something, is that a crime?
When people refer to
Oh, hold on, give me a second. If you make a reference, so like now, if you go to a law school, right, and you want to write your term paper, okay, let's not use law school. Let's say, for example, you are in a university, right, and you want to write your term paper. They will tell you to look for a valid reference, right? You reference that. You know why you reference it? So that it can be valid. You cannot go to Google. You cannot reference Google. It's not allowed. You can't go to Wikipedia. It's not allowed. If Mr. Loba referenced hold on, give me a second. If Mr. Loba referenced what the petition Mohbad wrote, that is not a crime.
Okay, now you know what is a crime?
It's not. Hold on, Papa, please, sir.
There's a crime. It depends on how you reference it. It depends on how you reference it, please.
Okay,
no,
Mr. Hold on, please. It does.
There's power in your tongue. In your tongue, there's power.
Hold on, Papariano. Please, can I speak? Please, if you don't mind, please, can I
Someone that uses name to commit atrocity.
Hold on.
Get that one.
Juices, hold on. So now, Papariano, the point is that Mr. Loba, give me a second now, Juices. The point is that.
Thank you, ma.
The point is that Mr. Loba. Okay, the point is that Mr. Loba has every right to reference the petition that Mohbad wrote.
It depends on how you reference it. It depends.
No, he did not reference it in the wrong way.
Can I tell the difference? Let me tell the difference. Listen.
And you see, hold on, just let me say this before you. Oh, Paparano, hold on, sir. Just let me say this. If the Oba should go ahead again,
Paparano has accepted. It's just that you don't want to.
If the Oba should go ahead again, just hold on, and petition Mr. Loba, that is not going to be good on him. He shouldn't even do that. He should leave this alone.
What will happen?
No, he should not even do it. He should leave it alone.
I'm so
and this is an advice.
You can join him.
I am advising the Oba.
Mention his name.
Is the Oba planning to petition Baba Mohbad?
He should not do it again.
No, he cannot. We don't even have any business with that man.
Thank you.
No, but Mr. Tokwe. See, yes, what Elegushi wants to do, he has achieved it already.
Exactly, he has done it.
Mohbad is not, so they don't have anything to talk about because Mohbad is not replying to that thing again. What he was targeting is to make that petition to go so that people will not talk about that petition again. And that was what he did successfully. If not for tonight again, that we just bring it up.
What are you saying? They are still dragging him more.
Once in a while.
That one is not. Listen, okay, do you think Baba Mohbad have power over those who are dragging him?
He has power over them. They are
he doesn't have. It's like you said.
They can't hold
If I am Oba, what I want him to do, if I'm Oba, what I will make him to do, I will want him to withdraw that statement that No, please wait, no. I will say as long as your son wrongly mentioned me in the petition, and you are not
wrongly mentioned. He never wrongly mentioned. He mentioned intentionally.
Yes.
Don't use that language.
Paparano has accepted, but just that Paparano doesn't put his down.
See what you guys are not listening here. What I'm saying here, I said, if you guys hear me careful, I said, if I petition this family, Mohbad, and family, okay, if I petition them to come and substantiate their claim, now I will want it to be clear right there in my presence. Do I know the reason why you are going after Mohbad? I will even ask him, Sarunari, why were you going after Mohbad? Does it have to do with me? And then Mohbad father will be there for the first time. Okay. Mohbad, can you see? This is just unfortunate. Okay. I care for your son. May God not let us see such an accusation. That is point number one. Okay. Then now, on the side of Mohbad, then I will now ask him, does he have anything against me? Or did his son say something? Right? Because since he's claiming that people whose name are found there are the one responsible for his son's death, that has any time ever has he seen me near his son, close to his house, or
why is the Oba arrogating that petition to himself? Papariano, for God's sake.
As a king, Papariano, wait. Hold up. As a king that you are, you don't even need to petition him. You can use your letter heading and invite him to police station to come.
You cannot do that. You can't do that.
Hold on. Let me tell you, in our culture, how it is done. The thing the king should have done, if he wants to, as a revered king, is to send message to the king of Baba Oloba and invite that king to bring his subject. That's all, and they will have resolved it in that level.
Thank you very much. Exactly. We are talking now.
Hold on, Papariano. I know how you want. Even if you can send Baba Loba to jail tonight, you will do it. That's all you want. Because you are so bitter.
He detained him for over hours. They have to pay Baba Mohbad.
Yes.
According to Cook, the Resi used his international passport to pay Baba Mohbad out. He stand as guarantor or something.
Okay, so but my question is,
you see.
Okay, but my question is that this was already. They already went to the police station already. Okay. Now you want the other to go again. They went already. Sam Larry was there.
Why will you even talk about
Mr. Loba was there, and you want them to do it again? He did that already. Why do you want him to do it again? That has been done already.
I told you, everybody.
Papariano just want to nail that man.
Mr. Loba can't go to jail because he did nothing wrong.
That is you. You are not Oba. Okay. If you are him, you have said what you will do.
Why are you advocating for Oba tonight? Why?
I'm not advocating now. Okay,
ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú wo ló wà lẹ́nu ẹyẹ Papariano?
No. This is how we get there. I said Mohbad. Right? Mohbad accused Oba Elegushi.
No, he never accused Oba Elegushi. He never accused Oba Elegushi.
He accused Sam Larry.
Let me read this. Read this. Tell me you.
He accused Oba Elegushi.
Wait. Let me read this. Then you tell me how you feel about it.
Even at first.
Remember, right? That Mohbad quoted Sam Larry. He said. What does that have to do with Mr. Loba?
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with him.
Yeah, wait.
I don't know why you people are.
No, we saw that Mr. Loba out. Papariano has asserted that it doesn't have to do with Mr. Loba. That one is.
No, this is the petition. Let me read it, please. When you hear this, if you are Oba and everyone else, I will read this and put your names. Okay, and then you will tell me how you feel. Now,
feelings depend from reality.
No, it's okay, no problem. People feel and react. If I insult you right now, if I insult you,
you can't react with your feelings because your feeling may not be right.
Emotionally, everybody is emotional. Everybody is emotional, and you have to be
emotional. Does not mean you should commit murder.
Let's keep feelings away, please. Let's talk about the main. However, during the assault, they were boasting that they work for Oba Elegushi. Wait, please. That's not. Please listen. During the assault, it says two things. During the assault, they were boasting. During the assault, they were boasting that they work for Oba Elegushi, and that they have been asked to deal with me for reasons best known to them, which till date they are still threatening to kill me if seen. Now, Mohbad said they claim they have been asked to deal with him for reasons best known to them, and that if they see him, they will kill him. So now, who asked people, who asked Samilari and other guys?
Hold on. Papariano. All of us are not gullible. Hold on, Papariano. All of us are not. We are not
So
gullible.
now you can see that Mr. Loba wasn't wrong, right? Now you can see that he wasn't wrong, right? Hold on. He said that they said that they will kill him. That word carries volume. And I do not know.
Mr. Adedonyi, hold on. You are even going too far. First of all, let us establish one thing. They said they are working for Oba Lagos. That's the only thing Mohbad mentioned in that petition. Yes. That they are working on behalf. Let us first of all establish in our good conscience of conscience, Papariano, is Sam Larry working for Elegushi or not in any form or way?
Elegushi has denied it.
He deny now. I don't say don't. Yes, I'm talking about in your own good conscience of conscience.
You are trying to feel. Do you have evidence?
It's not about feeling. Okay, let me tell you the evidence.
Let's talk by evidence.
It's finished, sir.
Hold on. Do you know that Sam Larry collects rent, land rent in the beach area that was in the confine of the Elegushi?
On behalf of
you know that?
It's Elegushi that owns it.
I don't know. But
so how do I know it's working for Elegushi on behalf of who?
Hold on. It's like when you are telling me that those people that are collecting road transport boys that are collecting money on the bus, they are not working for the
MC Olomo.
No, who is the chairman now?
The new one, I don't know his name.
No, there is a new chairman in Lagos.
No, Elegushi is a family name. Which particular?
Hold on, Papariano, don't twist our brain. Are you telling me those boys that are collecting money in Oshodi, Mushin, they are not working for? Who is the latest one? There is a new chairman in Lagos now. Who is that guy?
We have to be able to forget about the name.
Sego. So you think all those guys that are working on the road, that are calling themselves road transport workers, who do you think they are working for? They work for one chairman that
it depends on whoever.
Hold on. Nobody will ever hold on. Nobody will go to anybody's land in Lagos that will be collecting money on behalf of anybody and will not report to the king.
What if a member of the Elegushi says Familari? What if another member of Elegushi but not Said?
Hold on.
There is no way.
Hold on. What you need to do? Mr. Tokwe, when it has to be Sam Larry. When Baba was replying to that letter, Baba never mentioned a particular Elegushi. He said the name of these people inside. So he was the one that brought himself to be, I am the one. He was the one that brought himself
No. The name, his name was referenced Oba Elegushi. I mean, Oba Elegushi.
What if it's another Elegushi?
There's only one Oba Elegushi. There's only one king.
So why you not? No, Papagano, you are the one that said that. What if Samilari is working for another Elegushi?
Okay, no. I say a member that is in the Elegushi family.
But you say Oba.
There is no member. What are you saying? Let me tell you something. Any atrocity committed by any member of Elegushi family still go back to the king. It's like in a village like this. If anything happen in a village, they will hold the king responsible. If anything happen in a state, they will hold the governor responsible. And if anything happen in the country, they will still go back to the president because he's the head. So,
right? Just is so done now.
Right? Unless, okay, Mr. Tosin.
Is to sue Sam Larry.
On the 14th of September, right, 2023, 14th September, the office and palace of Oba Elegushi wrote.
I agree with that.
No, please, wait, no, please, no, please. This is my own point now. Okay, the office of the king. He came out humbly and he released in a statement that Sam Larry is not working with him and there's no personal relationship between him and Sam Larry. Now I want to tell you, do you say he's lying?
Apart from that, okay, let me now go. No, before I answer that one, when Delegiwa was killed in Nigeria, up to today, we've never seen who killed Delegiwa in Nigeria.
Tell me he's lying. Simple, he's over lying.
No. 1 minute.
Baba,
In the midst of justice was killed in Nigeria. Up to today, they could not figure it out. Now you are talking about somebody is lying. Not like, anybody can lie. Anybody can tell it. Anybody can lie.
Guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning.
That is my own answer. Anybody can lie. You are even lying right now. Papa, you are lying.
Yeah, you know.
I don't answer you.
What's more?
If you can cover all this atrocity and you are making
no. Hang on, Mr. Tope. At the end of the day, guys,
even though we can be talking about it here, this is a serious matter.
I know.
If you don't understand, the implication of all these petitions, the incident from the beginning to this point, if you don't know the implication on all of us and even on the country, we are not even talking about Elegushi or Lagos State alone. We are talking about the whole country. We are talking about the whole world. If you don't understand the implication,
is to force his hand to withdraw.
Let's leave.
Let's
leave about Mohbad.
Hold on, Mr. Professor. Hold on. Papariano, listen. You cannot force the hand of Mr. Loba to withdraw anything. He did not write the petition. Mohbad write the petition and it's going to stay. It's binding.
Yes, and it will stay for life.
And it's going to stay forever.
Make reference to it.
You cannot force him to withdraw anything.
Let me say this. Let me say, Mr. Tokpetosin. Let me say somebody writes a petition. Okay, and that petition, they say somebody accused you indirectly of raping a child. Okay. Then now, Papariano, I have a big platform. I know if I speak, everybody will hear me. I now said that if you guys, I now said that there's now a case, okay, where we are talking about that same victim who was raped. I now said that the name of that raper, that person that raped, is in that petition that you guys read. And your name is the most loudest name in that petition. Won't you want me to come and clarify that? That's an innuendo. I have made people
all these things we are talking about.
That
you see, the problem is that
the question is who mentioned your name in that petition, and the people that are in that petition, have you hold them responsible to come and clear it first before you go and hold somebody?
I am holding both those who are making people believe and both those who try to use my name. I'm holding all of them responsible.
But in this particular